about a butt crack, people.
I was the healthiest fat kid you ever knew.
Exactly.
I fought my way out of the womb of the lion.
Business in the front and a hella rat tail on the back. Summer camp shit.
Would you kiss him if you could meet him?
Open your ears, shut your mouth. Notyourexperts, we're back. Open your ears, shut your mouth. Notyourexperts, we're back.
Welcome back to Fisticuff Alley, brought to you by Notyourexperts. I'm Brandon, and joined again by Ryan. Kind of a mainstay on the Fisticuff Alleys.
Yeah.
But I will say, this is a first. This is the first time we've ever done a fight night. Usually, I think we've only ever done pay-per-views. So this is the very first fight night Fisticuff Alley that we've done.
Yeah, I can't remember.
We've
done so many.
I know, there's been so many. And actually, we've missed two pay-per-views. We missed December, and then we missed January. So,
yeah, it's hard to do with the later ones now.
yeah. Well, like, me and Corey do them in December, family stuff with Christmas. January, I had everything set up, and then I ended up getting sick. And I'm like, I don't feel great, and I'm not coughing into the mic the whole time. So we're just going to skip this one, unfortunately. But for a fight night, we get a main event of Israel Adesanya.
I'm excited.
That is awesome. This is his first non-title fight in 6 years.
Really?
That's how good that guy was for a long time.
Wow.
And he's still main eventing a very high-profile card because they always try to stack these Middle East, like the Abu Dhabi and the Saudi Arabia cards. Mm-hmm. They try to stack them. Other first, Laura Sankow being a woman commentator in Saudi Arabia is a big deal.
Really?
Yeah, because that area of the world, they don't give women a lot of rights, and they don't want to see a lot of things. Like the women's fight earlier was the very first women's MMA or at least UFC fight in Saudi Arabia.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah. So, well, that's like the one plus of like the sports and stuff going over to that part of the world is like it's opening up more things for women over there, I guess. So
more opportunities.
Yeah. Because I know like the WWE goes over there, and when they would go, the women had to wear like full body suits because they couldn't show any skin. So, and the women tonight actually were wearing like their normal stuff, like the tie shorts, and like the one girl had like a tank top.
Yeah. Can you imagine if they were in bodysuits?
Oh, I mean, UFC 1, like Royce Gracie wore like the whole gi and stuff. So, and you could wear a rash guard and cover it. Wouldn't be too bad. What's up, Jared? One of the spooky boys in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Dude, we were talking about that game before we got on here. And like I told you, I don't know what it is. But that game, there's not, like I said, not a lot to it.
It hooks you.
But it does. It hooks you.
Yeah.
It's like every now and then one of those games come out where it's just like, I don't know what it is.
Right.
But it's like, I want to play it.
It's like an adrenaline.
Yeah. Well, that's like Minecraft, how simple that is. I mean, you can do a lot in it, but how simple it is.
Right.
It hooks you, too, if you really get into it.
Right.
Like, back in the day, we would play it and build, like, crazy shit.
Oh, yeah, you built the Cowboy Stadium.
I built, a full stadium. I don't know how I did it or how long it took me, but I accomplished it.
Yeah, I had some monster mansions. It was fun, but when you play it now, it gets old really quick.
It's one of those games, like, I'll have to, like, think about it for a while, and I'll have to get an idea in my head. Like, oh, I want to build a stadium again. I don't think I ever will.
No.
But I'll have to get an idea like that, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm hooked, because I'm like, I want to complete it. And I built a prison. The last thing I built was a fully functioning prison with, like, a control room, and each cell had opening doors with a button from the control room, had working lights, had all this stuff. That was the last thing I built. And it was just one of those things. I was like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I haven't played this. I hopped on there and I started just messing around. I was like, I'm gonna build a prison. And I was like, I'm gonna make it legit.
Yeah, me and Blake got on. It was a while back, and we start doing survival. Get bored 5 minutes later and just start doing random crap.
Yeah, creative is where it's at. I'm telling you. Jared's over here trying to be. Why don't you build D's?
I'm not seeing any in the chat.
That's on the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on the YouTube side of things.
Oh, why are you doing?
All he's thinking about is trying to get them ghost cheeks. That's all he's worried about. I'm telling you one thing. When we played the school map, that might have been like kind of one of the freakier ones because it was so big we split up. And like,
Yeah, you by yourself.
you're by yourself and the map's so big and I'm like, I don't know if I know how to get back out of here. You know, I'm like, I've been in so many different rooms and like upstairs, downstairs. I'm like, I don't know where the front door is. And I was using the parabolic mic because I remember you telling me like the bigger maps, that's how you can find the ghost. So I'm sitting there. And luckily, every time I'd find Jared, the mic would go off. And I'm like, is that the ghost? And then I'd see the light come. Like, nah, it's just Jared. I'm good.
Would you build these?
I gotta figure out who the first fight is. Oh, Mike
He
Davis.
said it's not even night.
Not even night.
Yeah, it's our first fight night.
Oh, yeah.
not a pay-per-view.
Well, they call it a UFC fight night.
It's not even night. It's probably night over there.
Oh, it is. That's why
Yeah.
it's funny. I don't know what they're paying him because, like, the UFC, they'll adjust the show times here to make it better for them there. But, like, next Saturday, they're in Australia. But it'll be 10 p.m. here. So they don't adjust the Australian fight cards to benefit them.
Oh, okay.
So, like, the people next week will have to be up at, like, 6 a.m. to go watch the fights, if not sooner.
Wow.
So that's what when Islam Makhachev fought Volkanovski the first time, and Volkanovski actually gave him a good fight, he was saying that the time difference messed with him because he didn't have as much time to rehydrate and stuff. Because, like, they were walking out the fight at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, it threw me off. And I'm like, likely excuse, but.
I mean, you know it's coming. You got to prepare for it.
Exactly. You have 3-4 months to adjust your sleep schedule to do all this stuff. So there's no excuse. Leon Edwards kind of used that excuse last time that when they fought in the UK and he lost, that waking up early and fighting in the morning fucked with him. So Mike Davis. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna look at some bets real quick.
Still something I've never got into.
Sports betting?
Yep, I put $10 into it the one time I did it and said if I lose this $10, I'll never do it again.
Which one did you use?
I can't remember. It was years ago.
Well, your best option is, like, if you're just getting started, is finding one that gives you the bonus bets.
The easy, yeah.
Well, like, I think DraftKings, when I signed up, if I did something, I got $250 in free bets. Now I have you have to bet that money. You can't, like,
Right, you
get
can't
it
just cash it out.
But now you have $250 just to play with, right? So what I was doing is I would take, like, $25 bets of things that would happen. You know, like, I'd watch a fight and the fighter's a minus 900 favorite. Probably going to win.
Right.
$25. So I'd only win like $1 or $2, but then I could actually cash out the money if I wanted. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's adult life, though.
Yeah. Damn it.
Let's see, Mike Davis. Mike Davis is a minus 142 favorite.
He's Super Saiyan.
For easy got a set of ears on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's a Frenchman too. I've seen Mike Davis fight. I'm not sure I've seen him fight before.
Yeah, everybody's still new to me so far.
Yeah, until you get to the you probably haven't seen MVP fight. But he's fun. Pretty sure you've seen Shara Bullet, right?
Yes.
Because the one-eyed, the last pirate.
Yes.
You've seen Adesanya fight.
Yep.
The guy Adesanya's fighting, you've probably not seen him.
I have not.
And then, good chance you've probably seen Rosenstruck, the heavyweight. I'm not sure if you've seen Sergey Pavlovich, but.
Oh, which one did you go to school with, Jared?
I went to school. He's a good guy. Mike Davis?
Sat next to me in math. Like Davis.
Oh, so he's definitely was reading his test, cheating off of him. Dude, like we were talking about, Jared is like one of the funniest guys.
Yeah, he's
And like I told you, his algorithms on social medias is next level. Because he gets, I don't know if like you've seen him, but there was this time where he was on this page of like, it was like an Asian convenience shop. It was just weird. But he would send me like 2 or 3 of those videos of these dudes just working and this weird shit. I'm like, where are you finding this stuff?
He's got the right algorithm.
USA. USA. Dude, what about that plane hitting that helicopter? I feel like for something like that, like something, it seems fishy to me.
It does, but I mean,
Because like when you listen, there was a pilot and he's like, I've flown into Reagan thousands of times. He said that's a routine thing for the helicopters to be flying. Like that's just, it's a thing.
it might have just been a freak accident. So supposedly in the Blackhawks, they're more like air to ground. You look down when you're flying. It's hard to look up. But at night you're supposed to wear night vision goggles. So with the light of the airplane, supposedly it's really bright with night vision on.
But pretty much all aircrafts have like anti-collision
yes,
stuff too.
Yep.
So they should have been getting warnings. And obviously the airplane probably warning. I don't think there's much you can do with the airplane. You're not changing altitude fast enough. But the Black Hawk, you can stop up, down like instantly almost, you know? So it's just, I don't know, it just feels weird. And now there's that plane crash in Philly. Jared brought it up.
Yeah, the medical plane
Yeah, so
flying a patient. Who was that patient?
yeah.
See that?
And then like
That's what makes you think.
I keep seeing like all of them talking about like who was on the airplane and like there was like certain people and I'm like
It was a lot of figure skaters, right?
there was figure skaters, then I saw there were some hunters. I mean there was like what 60 some people on their plane.
Something like that.
So there's a lot of people, but they're probably not going to, if there was a certain person, they're probably not going to put that name out.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
it's just how many flights go in and out of that airport? How many helicopters fly through? It's never happened.
Nope.
And now all of a sudden,
I think it could have been a freak thing for sure.
no,
but
100. It could be. It could be. It just doesn't. It just seems so out of the ordinary for it to happen.
Yeah.
Like I said, the anti-warnings. It's a routine thing for the helicopters to go there and.
Yeah. Well, see, I listened to Dan Bongino during the week, and he brought that up as well, and he's like, at what point does that work? Does it shut off at a certain altitude? You know, because you're getting closer to the ground. Like it's just like an open question. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna know.
No.
But if you wanted to cause something, you want something like that because the truth will never come out.
Yeah.
Unless somebody like on the inside snitched, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to ask the pilots of the airplane. You're not gonna be able to ask the pilots of the Black Hawk. So whatever happened, we'll never know.
Nope.
And that's if you're gonna plan something, that's what you want to happen.
Yeah.
You gotta fix it.
What
What'd
happened?
Mike do?
What happened?
I don't know. I missed it. The crowd's going off about something. Jared said, "Oh shit, you know Danny B." He doesn't know him as well. You know Mike Davis in math class.
Well, you know, with the planes, supposedly a lot of wrecks have been happening on the 29th of each month. December 29th, there was a few plane crashes.
In the U.S.?
In other countries.
Well, plane crashes in other countries is like a way more common thing.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Well, you don't see it a lot, but like
Yeah.
I see a lot more about them. It's probably like a handful a year probably, but it's how many in the US do you ever hear? Never.
Hardly any, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This one that happened in DC is like the first like commercial airplane wreck that's like I've heard of in a long time.
Jared, your boy Mike Davis might get beat. He's losing round one so far.
Yeah, he is. He was the favorite too. Oh,
Wow. He's just getting overpowered.
oh, nice elbow over the top. See, that's the thing with like,
16 years.
oh, see, Mike Davis closed. That was nice. Oh, I would have kept the fucking body lock triangle in. Oh, arm triangle. Now back to mount.
Somebody's here.
It's by Coy. See, I don't know why they're not looking for clues, putting salt down, UV lighting and stuff in there.
In the octagon? Yeah, that game's got you hooked right now.
The thing is, I haven't played since Sunday, so that's why. Like,
Yeah,
the longer I go without playing, the more of the itch I get.
and of course we keep talking about, hey, when you getting on, and you're like, fuck, I'm at work.
I'm at work. I can't play. You motherfuckers.
Ooh.
I want to see a demon. That's the one thing I haven't seen a lot of them. Because I do say, like, the times I've played, we get a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
I don't. There's like that whole list, but it's always seems to be like 4 or 5 that we always seem to get.
Right. I'm starting to notice, I don't know if it's just me, but like each day has its different ghost and how often they throw events.
See, I wonder if that's how the game's set up. Like there's a
might have
rotation. Like every 3 days, all right. And maybe that's how they keep the servers kind of from overdoing it. Like you're not having 30 different ghost things and stuff. It's kind of like a rotation of like 10 to 12 different things.
Leave a message at the tone.
Jared said I taught him that.
He thought him that.
The only thing you taught him was 2 + 2 in math class. Real Madrid. Who do you have in the main event with Adesanya?
I want
and
Adesanya.
I did. Yeah.
I want him to see him get back in the win category.
Yep. 2-fight losing streak though, but he's also losing to the top tier guys. You know, actually, his last two losses, Driscus and Sean Strickland, they fight next weekend for the title.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, he ate that.
2-piece. What in the world?
Mike Davis is putting it on him now.
Get off his shorts, big dog.
Trying to see them.
Oh, he's got skirt and underwear on.
Trying to see what he's got under there. Them cheeks.
He tried to pull his meat out earlier. That's why the ref
Oh,
told him
look,
to put
Corey's
it back.
trying to be in the comments, chit chatting and
Oh, shit.
nerds. Man, don't even want to come down here and hop on.
Wow. Unbelievable.
He ain't about that life no more.
He ain't. He ain't got it in him.
Ten nine.
Why is there a dog in the rings?
I don't know what he's talking.
I don't either.
He's probably watching the Puppy Bowl, getting prepared for next weekend.
Yes, sir. Eagles, baby.
Ah, dude, I'm a Chiefs fan for the next week and a half.
No, there is no way you're a Chiefs fan. Really?
I don't want the Eagles to win.
What?
Dude, you're in my division. Why would I want
So-
the Eagles to win?
Why wouldn't you want your division to be a powerhouse?
Because I don't like the Eagles. I'd rather the Chiefs win.
No.
And see history, a three-peat.
No.
That's what I'm talking
No.
about. And you guys are going to be good for a while, which is irritating. Like the Commanders are going to be good for a while.
Yeah. They're
Like
starting
you're
to come up.
what, 2 years ago, last year, your defense was one of the oldest defenses in the league.
And now we're one of the youngest.
And now you're like the youngest. You have two really good rookie cornerbacks.
Uh-oh.
You have Jalen Carter, which is what is his second year?
Yes.
Jordan Davis in his third year. That's two defensive tackles that are really good.
Yep.
I mean, your whole defense did a 180 and is still the best defense in the league. And young. Yeah, that's his third year.
I think so.
Because his rookie year, they played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I just saw an interview. It was him and Cooper DeJean. And they were like, he was like, my rookie year, I played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And Cooper DeJean was like, my rookie year, I'm playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Cooper's going to get that win.
Dude, that is not look comfortable. Oh,
Oh.
that's like a calf slicer, but
Oh, it's about to pop. Ooh.
why is his foot is at his hip and facing the wrong way?
Yeah, I was about to say, who's bleeding? Davis?
No,
Yeah, Davis is bleeding.
oh, maybe it is. I thought it was Ziam.
Oh. They
Like,
wrapped
how
up like a
flexible is
pretzel.
this dude?
He's had to have ripped something. Had to. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, it's about to come out.
yeah, he's good now. Oh, that could not have felt good though.
No. Tired. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a nice shot from on top.
Mike's tired now.
I think so. Oh,
Oh, he's done.
I think he's really tired. He looks like he's hurting.
Blood in his eyes? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got him closed.
20 seconds and get it wiped out.
Oh, 19 seconds. Go Birds. Yes, sir.
Boo birds.
No. Can't believe you're going to be a Chiefs fan for the next week and a half. That makes me sick.
Good.
That makes me absolutely
Good.
sick.
You know what makes me sick is when Eagles fans pick on little girls in the stands and call them the C word. That's what irritates me.
I don't know what
and
you're
that's
talking
all
about.
Eagles fans.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that. That's all Eagles
Did you see
fans.
where I think it was a college student died because they were climbing the lamppost in the celebration
in the city?
Yeah, and I guess
Really?
fell off the lamppost and ended up dying. Eagles fans.
Play stupid games.
Eagles fans.
Win stupid prizes.
Eagles fans.
No, we're just dedicated.
You don't want to see history, though? A three-peat never been done before? Andy
No.
Reid?
No.
You got to like Andy Reid.
No.
He was your coach for a long time
right,
and did a good job.
I do like Andy Reid.
Okay.
As a person.
Well, you never met
I
him.
don't like him now.
He could be a piece of shit. You never met him.
Nah, he's a good dude.
How do you know?
You can tell. You can tell.
He is.
I've seen him in interviews and stuff. He seems like a really good dude.
I did. They were posting a video. I guess he was the offensive coordinator for Mike Holmgren in Green. Well, he was in Green Bay before. I guess he was the Eagles head coach. And he, I guess, called a screen or something. And Mike Holmgren oh
Did you see what Jared said?
yeah. Andy Reid equals walrus. He is. He looks like a walrus.
Oh shit.
But he might go down as the second greatest coach in the history of the NFL.
He said you were the little girl.
The little girl.
Yeah, you were the little girl the Eagles fan was calling a C word.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Mike Holmgren was going at like Andy Reid, like going off on him. And it's just funny. Like he was an offensive coordinator getting bitched out by his head coach. And now he's going to be arguably the second greatest NFL coach in history.
Yeah. I mean,
He'll never catch Bill Belichick.
you don't think so?
Well, this will be what, his fourth Super Bowl? Belichick has 6. I mean, I guess he could catch him.
Could.
He could.
But it ain't happening in a week and a half.
Well, he has 3. This will be his 4th next Sunday.
No, it won't.
So he'll need
He
2
has
more.
3, and that's all he's going to have.
Yeah. He might catch him. Well,
Now, Sirianni, he wins. No.
That'll be
I take
1.
that back. Yeah, that'll be 1.
Doug Peterson won the one
Yeah.
in 17.
Yeah.
The NFC East already has more Super Bowls in any other division. We don't need any more right now.
Yes,
We're okay.
we do. Let's add another.
We're okay. We don't need any more.
Because all the Cowboys fans, oh, yeah, we have 5. How many you got? We
I
have
didn't say
1.
that.
We're about to have 2.
The Giants
no,
have-
it's not you.
Cowboys 5, Giants 4, Commanders 3. You guys 1.
2.
1.
Oh, it's coming.
You lost your
It's
other
coming.
3. You're 1-3 in the Super Bowl.
Are we 1-3 or 1-4?
1-3. 1980 with Jaworski, right? I know Jaworski lost 1. I don't know if the year's right. 2004 with McNabb.
Yeah.
You won in 2017 with Foles. And then you lost
in 22?
22? Yeah, to the Chiefs.
Yeah. This is revenge.
Now we have repeat. Exact same game. Repeat. Chiefs win. Everyone's happy.
No, sir. The whole nation's behind Philly right now.
No.
You see how many games the Chiefs squeaked by this year? With
Winners
some
win. Winners win.
questionable calls.
Winners win.
Those winners had a little help.
There is some shadiness. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so for example, the last game they played, was it Xavier Worthy that had that catch?
That should have been incomplete.
Clearly,
the ball hit the ground.
Clearly hit the ground.
And the ball was kind of controlled by 2 different players.
Right.
Which I understand. They say that if the ref determines that it's controlled by 2, it's a tie, it goes to the offense.
Yeah.
So, okay, Xavier Worthy won that, but the ball does hit the ground.
Right.
Should have been incomplete.
Yes.
I thought that Josh Allen, when he was running the ball, picked up the first down, and they didn't give it to him. You know?
Yeah, but
The other shady thing, if you watch the broadcast on that play where Josh throws it up, it hits Kincaid in his hands, and he drops it for the They would have put him in field goal range. And it was 4th down. He drops it. Well, there was a flag thrown on the play because you hear Romo and them go, oh, flag on the play. Well, when he drops it, then all of a sudden there's no flag. So everyone's like, oh, they threw a flag in case he caught it. Right?
Wow.
And then when he dropped it, they're like, oh, we don't need this anymore.
No. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, well, I'll have to show you. There's like Tony Romo and Nance are like, oh, flag, and they're talking about the flag. And then afterwards, they're like, oh, I guess there was no flag, and it just went away. There's a guy I was watching on TikTok, and he does like he sets up little things and throws a marble, and it goes between, and whichever one.
Yeah, whichever it knocks over.
Well, did you see when he does the Chiefs? If the Chiefs lose, he throws a flag and resets them.
It keeps going.
Yeah.
The only thing that scares me about this, I would have rather played the Bills just because of the conspiracy of the refs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look at their last Super Bowl. The first half, the Eagles were dominating. The second half, it's like they completely just laid down. The Chiefs got, within the red zone, within the 5,
Right.
twice. Threw to the running back to the left. There was not one person on that side of the field. Twice.
The Chiefs did.
Yeah, the Chiefs scored on both of those plays.
There was like it's the same play. Yeah.
Yeah, twice. And nobody was over it twice.
Well, you can't blame the refs.
Well, no, you can't blame the refs, but
That's
that
on the
just
Eagles.
shows you how rigged the NFL is.
I don't know if it's rigged. It's
I
just
think it's
maybe
all
bad calls, and for some reason, I don't know.
Zone, someone's covering a spot everywhere. Man, you're on your man. How does it get that messed up?
I'm not. I know what you're saying, but every team uses that play, and it works for every team. So this is what I don't understand.
See, that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Maybe not exact play, but every team they always run that condensed formation where that one guy sneaks out and you throw it.
Yeah.
And he's always open. I understand you want to bunch up in case they run the ball, but can't we just like take the one cornerback and throw him to the side and be like, you just stand here because we know they're gonna send someone out there.
Right.
But
And
it
they
seems
seen
like it
that play
always
before.
happens.
How did they do it again? To me, it felt like that. They laid down, and it was meant for Kansas City to win. That made me so sick.
I think there's so many things you can point out. Like it does seem rigged sometimes. I just feel like there's too many people that would have to keep their mouths shut. Every player, every coach, every ref, no one in the history has ever come out and been like, "Oh yeah, it's rigged."
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel like at some point
it might be highly watched, and they shut it down like that. As much as people get watched.
hey, I hit my
know.
bet. I won the underdog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I just threw $1 on him. I just think there's too many mouths for it to not come out that it's rigged.
That makes sense, but
So it's just it's hard to believe that it is. But like I said, we sit there and we talk about the Chiefs and like the refs and stuff. But they're a really well coached team. And like the proof in that when they played the 49ers, right? And they went into overtime. The 49ers, it was the first year they changed the overtime rules where both teams will get the ball if you score or not.
right.
And the 49ers took the ball thinking, oh, we score, we win. And the Chiefs are like, they want the ball. This is what we want. This is perfect. Like
Stop them and
the whole team knew the scenario. And the 49ers were kind of lost. Like some players knew. Because I think Juszczyk or somebody was like, oh, they get the ball if we score. Like, and the Chiefs were like, this is perfect.
yeah.
If we won the toss, we were going to give them the ball anyway.
Right.
It just shows you like how well coached they are, that they knew the rules and the 49ers seemed slacked on the rules of that. And it's like, Andy Reid is a good coach. Like he has his team prepared and you like look at like the receivers that Mahomes does it with. There's a bunch of like nobodies.
I don't know. I feel like they're all decent.
They're decent, but there's like Worthy might be down the road better, but he's a rookie.
Yeah.
They lost their number one receiver early in the year, in Rashid. No, is it Rice? Yeah, Rashid Rice. Juju Smith-Schuster. Who's the other guy? Guys. They don't have an AJ Brown. They don't have a CeeDee Lamb. They don't have a Jamar Chase. They have a Travis Kelce, but he's 35.
Right.
You know,
He's still putting in work,
he
though.
still does great.
Yes, he does.
I will say that. We're talking about like Cooper DeJean, like white boys are phased out in a lot of positions in the NFL.
Yeah.
For some reason, tight end, the white boys still hold down.
Yes.
You know, for some reason, the top tight ends are white. I don't know what about that position, but the white boys hold that down. I gotta take a pee. And I'm gonna make a drink. You can keep while I'm gone. You can talk your Eagles blasphemy.
I don't know. It's weird kind of talking to myself.
You're not talking to yourself. Talking to people.
Dallas Couch Boys.
Yeah, we're the Dallas Cowboys.
You watching along, Jared? Watching the fights? Where's the hot brother? I don't know. You tell me. I haven't seen him. Like I say, I ain't even seen him. Corey's MIA. He's too cool to be down here with us. Dana said, "Where's the hot brother at?"
I was in the bathroom.
Let's get a little eye candy in this.
I was in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Brandon said he's almost back. Don't worry. Jared said, "Nice white socks, bozo."
Thanks.
You like his pink hoodie? Looks like it got washed with a bunch of red clothes.
Pink. It's made this way.
What made you want to order pink?
I like pink.
Let's talk about this here.
I like pink. It's good on me.
I thought you weren't making them strong anymore.
Oh, is that strong?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a camera and set it up on the drink making station.
You should, and watch where you're going wrong and why you get all tore up real quick. I'm gonna make me one now.
All right, get you one, big dog.
Hawaii, didn't say less.
You know I'm white sock goofing over here.
Black sock.
You know it's those mid calf work like boot socks. You got to get them on.
You don't wear no boots, supervisor.
I gotta wear boots at work. I still be working. Now this fight coming up with Oliveira and Syed should be a banger of a fight.
Oh, Charles is fighting?
No, not Charles. Vinicius. But he has one of the nastiest flying knees I've ever seen. Like, he hits the guy, and the guy kind of stumbles back against the fence. He just comes running, full speed, jumps, flying knee, knocks him cold out with it. Working the mouth. Jared, you'd be the only one working that mouth.
Love the audience. Quite fucking talkative today.
Jared's mouth is stuck on that O face. I love how, like, where's the funny host? And it's like, you're more than welcome to come be on it.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
They want to make comments, but, like, you're the one that's decided not to be on it. They're funny.
I just got to loosen up a little bit. You know I get more talkative once I get a little liquid courage.
Little lick of courage in his ass.
Yeah.
I have a kid. Sorry, geez.
You know what? You're blessed, big dog. I wish I did.
You can. Stop pulling out.
I don't.
Oh, shit.
My wife's got to be home in order for
That's
me
true.
to do anything.
That's true.
But no, I do have good news there. The tumor is shrinking, so
That's good.
it's looking up.
So
It's looking up, and I feel like some of his emotions are coming back.
so your father-in-law
yeah,
had, is it brain?
yes, a tumor on his thalamus on his brain, which was stage 4, and the doctors say it started like the end of August. And
Wow, so it progressed?
It's really aggressive.
Wow.
The growth rate is double its size every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Well, because like I remember you telling me, I've only met him once at your wedding, and he was like really
Oh,
cool, lively,
yeah.
fun dude.
Outgoing, yeah, big time.
And you told me he had it, and I was like, okay. But then like your wife would post pictures every night, and I'm like, it was he didn't look like himself, and I was like,
Right.
man, Ryan said he just got it. Like
yeah.
other people I've met with, like it's not like a instant like
Right.
damn, but like you said, it's a very fast progressive
Yes.
one, so that would be why.
Supposedly only like 13,000 people in the world have this certain tumor.
Yeah, that. And it's like, all right, what are the chances that like he gets it?
Yeah.
So is he doing like just this chemo radiation?
Yeah, chemo radiation.
And
he's almost done with that. And then
is there any chance, like, because brain, I know that's like different. If it shrinks enough, can they do surgery?
I don't think so.
No?
I think they said it got so big that it would do more damage to go in and try to take it out.
Yeah.
They did cauterize it, but of course you're not going to cauterize the whole thing.
Yeah. Now you said it's shrinking. So what are the the doctors say the odds of it actually shrinking, and then like is that like a good sign, or is it just like, all right, cool?
Well, yeah, it shrinking is definitely a good sign. But as far as like once he gets off the chemo and radiation,
What's it gonna do?
right, they're going to take him off his steroids, see if the swelling goes down, and if the swelling goes down, he's going to get more cognitive function back, and
That's crazy.
be able to talk more. But when I was down there helping take care of him, like, hey Bob, how you doing? It good. There was really no emotion, but like the last day I was there, he smiled, and then when I got home, I talked to him over the phone, and as soon as he saw me, he lit up, smiled, and I'm like, he's getting more emotion back.
That's good.
I can slowly tell his cognitive function's coming back.
So is that the effect of the tumor on his brain, or is that just him being down in the dumps?
No, it's the effect.
The effect, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, obviously, that's not. I can't process how that feels, so I'd probably be like,
Right.
kind of emotion, like even like if it didn't affect me, but I'd still be like,
Yeah.
super sad. All that, that's hard to
Yeah.
deal with. So that's why I was wondering if like,
Yeah, like when I was down there, I would talk to him and try to hype him up, and
right. Yeah, I will say though, like a lot of that too is like, dude, when you get sick, a lot of the stuff I think it helps is if you just, it's hard to do obviously, but keep hope and try to stay positive. Like I said,
have to.
super hard to do, but I think your body does better when you kind of stay positive and like your
Yeah.
brain gives your body those like
right, 'cause
endorphins.
stress will kill you itself.
Yeah, stress is like they say is one of the worst things for you.
Yep.
Is stress.
Look, he's fighting again.
Which one?
Mike Evans.
And that's Oliveira. they do not look at.
They do look a little alike.
No.
Yes.
They maybe have like the same haircut and skin tone. That's about it. They probably went to the same barber before the fight in Saudi Arabia.
Most likely.
Oh, this fight's gonna be fun because they're both really exciting stand-up fighters.
Which one's got the flying knee, or is that later?
Vinisk, the dude in the blue shorts.
Okay.
Oh, was that to the chest?
I missed it. Who kicked who?
Siad threw it like a spinning back kick, and Oliveira was kind of ducking, so it looked like it hit him in the chest, but there's a chance it caught him in the chin a little bit. Dude, he is throwing Nurmagomedov. Every now and then I can get that name right, but it's hard.
Oh, they dancing.
He's turning that leg up too.
Yeah, them leg kicks are lethal.
Oliveira's not throwing much offense though. That's hurting him. Side's one of those like Russian guys that
Get his back.
is better at stand up than groundwork. There it is.
I don't know.
Well,
taking
he's
him
still
down.
well rounded, but his stand up is really good compared to like Khabib and stuff. He looks way bigger than Oliveira too, though, like thicker. I don't remember if maybe he does kind of have cardio issues in fights I've watched before. So
Oh, really?
I think so. Magomedov does.
You did good on that one.
And sometimes it comes out smooth. Sometimes I'm like,
Do you have to think about it before you say it?
No, I think if I think about it, that's when I struggle. When I just like spit it out, it comes out better. Oh,
Look, okay. I don't know what made me think about this.
Mm-hmm.
But when Blake and I were playing 2K last night, which we've gotten into big time. We love it now. But we were talking shit at the end of a match. And Blake started stuttering. So he just started screaming. I don't know what made me think of that.
what?
Hey, yo,
So y'all
pause.
play on 2K? Y'all play like the park thing, right?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Yeah, we don't really touch career. But yeah, you have different events you do. You have your theater where they have, 2v2s, your 1v1s,
Okay.
3v3s, and then you have your rec, you wear like the rec jerseys. You have proven grounds, which there's different like arena things you
Yeah.
can play at.
I haven't played 2K in years, so much has changed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a headbutt.
it's a lot. Are headbutts allowed?
No. It was an accidental headbutt. So, like, it'd be one of those things where if, like, the ref stopped it, they could have looked at replay and be like, all right, no contest because it wasn't a
Right.
legal strike that stopped it. But yet again, it looked like a headbutt. It could not have been, but it looked like a clean headbutt. So
Yeah, I keep missing the good stuff.
it was accidental. That's the main thing. But I remember this 2K doesn't have the dunk contest, does it?
In career, it does.
Because EA Live used to have the dunk contest, and I used to love that.
Yeah, the career does your 3-point contest and your dunk contest.
Right, but EA had it as like a game mode, like you just went in and did dunk contest,
really?
like the old EA games.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think this 2K has that.
I'm a Madden guy all the way though. That's what I go to.
Yeah, I love Madden too. We need to play our season again.
I know.
Where are we at? Like 13? Week 13, 14?
13 or 14, I believe.
So we should be able to get to the playoffs next time we play.
Dude, I don't like the first season and second we flew through.
Yeah, the third
like-
one, it just died out. But
Well,
we both got busy. and
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
It's like one of those things, like when we sit down and play, I get so locked in. And it's like, all right, game.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I'm like, dang, we're already at the playoffs. And then it's like, once we get to the playoffs, I'm like, well, let's knock out the off season and we can start playing again.
See,
and I finally told you my secret last time we played.
yeah.
I was like, man,
I'll probably never do that.
I know.
I'm not that into it.
well, like, it's not cheating.
That's why my cap is so huge. I could afford anybody.
Yeah. I'm struggling on cap.
Yeah, you are.
But I was like, man, I shouldn't tell him, but I feel like I need to because it's part of the game.
Yeah.
But I'm using it in a way you shouldn't. You
Hey,
know?
I mean, it works. It's legal.
It does. So basically, I'm going in and I'm signing the top 3 free agents. Like, if they're all running backs, I'll go to the next best available position. Mm-hmm. And then I'll take those 3 players, put them in a trade, and get draft picks.
I need to try to do that.
So then, like,
Jared said cheating.
so then I'll get 4 twos, right? Then I'm like, all right, I'll take the 2 twos, put them in a trade, and go get like a 85 overall player.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I didn't lose any of my good players because I'm picking up guys nobody wanted,
Right.
trading them, getting draft picks, and then turning those draft picks into really good players. I'm like,
but see, I like your.
that's
your
how come
draft
you were
picks,
like,
But that's what's ruining your cap. You're getting these high overall players and having to pay them.
but we're only in year 3, so I haven't had to pay any of my draft picks.
That's true.
What's killing me is when I'm trading my draft picks away
For the better overall.
for the better overalls. But you were like, how are you a 91 across the board already? I'm like, they're advancing, man. I got good stats.
Yeah, I was like, I'm winning more. Like, I'm boosting my players more. How are you higher than me? But, hey, I mean, if it works. But I like how the first season we come out, you win the Super Bowl, you beat me in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The second
The
season.
first season was crazy.
Yeah.
Because we went into like the last 3 weeks, and I think you had
Yeah.
a 2-game lead or a game lead on me for the
number
1 seed.
Yeah.
There was the Chargers that was undefeated as well until I played them and I beat them. So then they were, I think, a game ahead of me.
And I lost to the shit-ass Jaguars.
And then they lost, you lost. I ended up with the 1 seed. Like in the last 2 weeks, it all like went to shit for you.
Yeah.
We played in the playoffs. I shut you out in the AFC Championship.
You'll never let me forget that, will
No, I
you?
can't.
I don't
can't.
know what happened that game.
Well, the part that like solidified it all for me
The field goal.
is you were like, I can't let you shut me out. So you're like, I'm taking a field goal here. I'm like, well,
On
that's kinda
3rd and
dumb.
10.
Yeah,
In like the third quarter.
yeah. And I'm like, that's dumb. I blocked the field goal. And at that point,
It just wasn't meant to be.
yeah. And at that point, you just shut down. You're like, I don't care anymore. I'm like, it was written to be that I blocked that field goal.
But old comeback kid, I ended up going 3-0 against you
The next season,
the next
yeah.
season.
And then this season, we're 1-1 in the regular season.
Yeah, this is the first time you've beat me in the regular
Yeah.
season. Because I went 2-0 against you in the first season.
I beat you in the playoffs.
And then I went undefeated again in the second. And
Mm-hmm.
then you beat me in this one.
Yep. So this season we're a lot closer. We're at the same record.
Yeah.
Right.
We both have 1 loss.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I think we're almost, if we clear this season, I say we go to All Madden.
Okay.
Because you're putting up stats that you shouldn't be putting up.
Yeah.
So I think we need to go to,
to.
and I'm putting up stats that I shouldn't be putting up.
Yeah.
Mine's aren't as outlandish as yours,
Right.
but I think it's time to go to All Madden.
Yeah. I would. See, I'm back and forth on this. If Jared wants to do it, I would like to do it. Do a season with 3 of us.
I'm down.
Now, should we do it to where we don't play each other throughout the season? That way we can just rack up the games during the week? Because it's going to take forever to try to get all 3 of us.
Yeah, because that's the one problem with doing connected franchises. Like, when you do get to that, that's what took us so long to play this one.
Yeah.
Because we ended up matching up week 11. I think it was week 11.
Yeah.
And we could never get the same timing to play that game. So it went like 2 weeks before we played that.
Yeah.
And then it was like, all right, we played it. Now we can
Right.
move on. So,
But it's hard to let go of the teams we have right now.
it is. But I think if we added Jared, it would add another element that would make it exciting.
Yeah.
So it'd be fun. We'd have to do another fantasy draft,
Yeah.
which is fun. I'm
Right.
fine with that, but
Yeah, I'm sure we can bang that out on a Sunday.
yeah, easily. So, or it's like at this point, do we wait till 26 to come out and just start a fresh one then? That's still a long ways away.
Yeah. What do you think, Jared? Connected franchise, Madden? Get your ass
Which
beat?
me and Jared did one before me and you did it. We did it last
Right.
Madden.
Who
we
won
had
the Super Bowl there?
me.
You did?
Yeah, it was bad. It's funny. Jared beat me the first game. Every game after that,
Oh, he couldn't get you.
I destroyed him every game.
Well, that was like week 1 in this season.
Yeah.
Didn't I just wipe the floor?
Yeah, it
with
was
you?
like 55 to 27 or
It was
something.
something like that.
You didn't shut me out. But,
No, I didn't shut you out, but I put up 55.
Yeah. And then the second game,
He cheats. What do you think? You want to do it or no? He said cheat.
you can't tell Ryan I cheats because Ryan's beat me more times than I beat him. So if I was cheating, I'd have a winning record against him.
6-2
No.
is what I am against you.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5,
Six.
6. Yeah, 6 and 2.
6-2. He said, "Yeah, I reckon." So now we have to figure out what
We gotta get
team
the
you want to be to like relocate. Make your own team. I'm doing Nebraska for sure. I
Here's the
love
plus:
jerseys.
we can, if we don't want to play each other through the seasons, we can look up the team schedules
Right.
and all right, no one plays each other. 2 of us are going to have to play each other in the playoffs,
Right.
and one's going to get a kind of free run to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We need to figure something out and who gets the free run, because that's an advantage.
Yeah.
Unless we play all Madden, because
Yeah. All Madden. I guarantee you, nobody goes undefeated.
he said we can talk all that while we get them ghost.
Yeah. I would like to be NFC though, regardless.
I mean, either way, I'm fine.
But it honestly don't matter because fantasy draft, you know?
yeah, teams are completely different.
Yeah. So really, it don't matter to me.
Oliveira's opening up now, though.
Look out. Oh, shit. Here we go. Coming back.
Syed does look tired, though. Like, he threw a couple good power strikes to open the third round up, but he slipped and then didn't really pop back up. Kind of just laid there. Oliveira definitely seems fresher of the fighter.
Do have one question.
Yes.
We do a new season. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be the freaking Reapers again?
I did make them, and I like what I made.
Change your field.
Nah.
God, I hate
It's
that.
an advantage.
I
Home field
hate playing
advantage.
on that dark field.
So there's an old podcast where Corey was drunk, and when Corey gets drunk, he rambles shit. Well, he rambled out Minnesota White Gators as a football team. Mm-hmm. I was like, I should make the Minnesota White Gators, and that'd be my team. So I went on here and I was trying to find like an alligator that I liked that I could turn white, and I couldn't find one.
Yeah.
So if I can find a good logo and do that, I'll become the Minnesota White Gators.
They might have. You just type in white alligator. on
There
the thing.
is. I found them, but I don't like.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Good God, they're upstairs wrestling and shit.
Oh, dude, they be doing some crazy shit up there.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
There goes the party.
He fucking nipped me.
Oh, he's excited, dude.
Damn, he flea bit the fuck out of me.
You look like a snack.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
What
anaconda,
up, big dog?
dude. You gotta rotate and get your chest down, bud.
How about them fucking Eagles, son? What?
Look at this goofball.
Drinking water.
Water boy.
I remember when I was underage.
Water boy.
Yeah.
What's that movie?
Lights on EMF 5.
It's Mayor. Nah, mayors don't turn lights on. They only turn them off, Jared. They only
This dude is
turn them off.
hooked on being a ghosty boy.
Yeah, he is. Spooky boy.
Spooky
See,
boy.
you get a console, you can hunt ghost with us.
What?
You get a console, you can hunt ghost with us.
Quick Walmart trip, Corey. You can lock in.
Is this even on?
Oh, no.
No.
I turned it off. You in there now?
In what?
Oh, yeah.
You're in there now.
swimwear.
In where?
You can talk. It's unmuted.
Got you. I'm like, you could just say it's unmuted.
said,
You say, are you in
"Turn
there?
me
You in
off."
there now?
I tell you what, you play the ghost hunting game, you will get hooked. You'll think about it at work wanting to play. I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
think so.
Nah, Corey's different.
I ain't like that.
Corey's not a
Think?
gamer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, Corey wants to play the Madden Connector franchise and stuff, but he'd be the one.
I'd be holding y'all up because
Yeah,
I would
we're-
forget to do it, or then I'd have something else come up, and I'd
Yeah.
be like, oh, man, it's too late. I got to go to bed.
And we'll all be sitting there at Advanced Week just waiting on Corey.
well, I mean, if it gets to
It'd
that
be
point,
y'all have to do a side one, and just mine be a slow play. Y'all have to do a 3-1, and then I'd be in it. And then
Magomedov is tired. Oh! I say that, and he kicks the dude straight in the face.
Ooh. Oh, he's down again. What a banger of a free fight.
This
yeah,
fight's been
it's-
real good.
It's been really good so far.
Even though me and Ryan have been,
A lot of decisions.
jibber jabbering.
yeah.
A lot of decisions.
This man's on bacon and eggs. I don't know what that means at all.
Bacon and egg.
And that's what Jared said. This man's on bacon and eggs.
Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Pull up this old YouTube so I can see the comments.
Jared said it's a mare.
It's a mayor.
You turn the light on, but mares turn lights off. They don't turn lights on.
Oh, that's where he got it from.
Yeah, I got it from Phasmophobia.
No, I knew where that came, but
Oh.
Corey turning the light on. That's
Yeah.
okay. I didn't connect the two, but now I got you.
Oh, that would have been illegal, right?
No.
If he hit him in the head, I mean.
One hand down, you're not a grounded opponent.
He had both hands down, I think.
Oh, well.
I'm completely hidden. Ain't nobody wants to see my ugly face.
Well,
anyway.
Corey's got his old damn
no, it's
mic.
not him, it's-
Corey's got his mic arm all up in the air. There it is.
Sit back from the table a little bit, old Stretch Armstrong
There
over
we
here.
go.
Yeah, now I got, look at him. Two Eagles
There we go.
fans.
Yes, sir. Guess who he's
Oh,
Yeah. I expect nothing less.
Oh, it makes me sick.
my homie? I got to root for my homie.
No.
Let's put some stats out there. The Patriots, 2 in a row, played us, lost.
Yes.
Pat Chiefs, 2 in a row, playing us.
Three-peat.
Lost to the Eagles.
Dynasty killers.
Three-peat.
Dynasty killers.
Do you see this thing?
No dynasty. It's coming.
No, do you see?
It's
You know,
here.
like
I don't know.
So
Oh,
Pat
yeah, we
Riley,
did, yeah.
the NBA has the thing three-peat trademark.
I feel like I'm bending down to look at you.
He has three-peat trademarked. So they keep trying to like work in these like different things so the Chiefs don't have to use the thing three-peat if they win. So they're like Chiefs Pete or
Oh, some corny crap.
some weird corny,
Yeah.
but it's so they don't have to pay money to Pat Riley to use three-peat
Yeah.
and stuff. Because he gets like a ridiculous like
Ridiculous.
5% or more of every sale of anything that has three-peat on it. But I guess he
Fair enough,
trademarked
fair
it in
enough.
like the 80s.
Really?
Smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move.
So, because he was with the Lakers and they had the three-peat, so then he trademarked it. So now anything that uses three-peat.
Never
So if you
thought
ever
of any
make
team-
T-shirts, don't put three-peat on it because Pat Riley's going to get you.
Or spell
Pat
it
Riley
different.
ain't
You can
gonna
write
do nothing.
Oh,
three.
Oliveira won.
You can write
Oh, he's hurt.
3-P-T-E. 3-Pete.
His ribs are broke.
Yeah, he's been messing with his ribs.
Nice chain. Nice chain. Is he related to
No,
Charles?
no.
Sounds weird just saying his name like that. Charles. Charles Oliveira. He doesn't sound like you're talking about that guy.
And if like Charles
He
Oliveira,
said 10 days ago he couldn't breathe, walk, or eat because of his ribs.
yeah,
Oh, I can't hear anything.
And come out here and win. That's wild.
How'd he hurt his ribs?
I don't know.
high
It's-
training.
Oh.
No.
Is he bleeding from the mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he just had a fist fight, Corey.
I,
Pretty
well,
common.
I didn't. It looked at first. It looked like it was. Yeah,
Is
never
he
mind.
bleeding?
Stupid question.
It's okay. You're drinking the wrong thing to be on this.
Stupid question. I thought it was a mouth guard in or something. It's like, is that his mouth guard? Is he actually bleeding?
Now, if we were watching Speed Walking and Corey said, "Is he bleeding from the mouth?" Maybe we'd have a reaction.
Yeah,
one
he
to take.
fell.
Tough one to take there.
But
Oh, right in the old groin.
I think Nurmagomedov was doing well until he got tired.
Yeah, after the first round, he fell off.
Yeah.
Was he trying to take him down the whole time?
No, it was just,
Just swinging hard.
there were
and
some
just-
takedowns, but it was a lot of.
Was he close to
Stand up.
finishing him? Like catching him?
No.
I think Nurmagomedov landed these stronger strikes, and it's kind of impressive that Oliveira ate him. But he kind of constant pressure, landed a couple takedowns. But like I said, I never noticed that he had a cardio problem, but commentary brought it up,
Yeah.
and then it came to fruition, and he tired out. So
Yeah, he got
Which is-
tired quicker than I thought.
that's
he
what
would.
happened with the Umar Nurmagomedov fight. What, 2 weeks ago? Merab just tired Umar out, and 3, 4, and 5. You could just tell Umar wasn't the same guy because Merab just has that ridiculous pressure and doesn't tire.
Right. I really hate how we put these mic arms in the middle. When you have two people,
What if you ended
Not
up getting
bad.
just like little stands that come up?
We've talked about it, but
I think someone needs to go outside. Would
Oh,
that
she
be
was
you?
doing that to me as soon as I showed up for like an hour.
yeah. She likes doing that.
Should probably go outside.
Abdul Rozik.
Him and Hasbullah need to fight.
Well, that was a big thing. When they
Oh,
first
really?
came on the scene, they were going to fight. But
It doesn't look like Hasbullah be able to hold up to him.
he did seem a little more spry and
Yeah.
athletic, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Actually, I think he did have a fight
The hell did he fight? A 3-year-old
against another
dwarf?
dwarf or whatever they have. You know, I think he did. See, now this is when the fights pick
this-
up.
What's his name?
Rosenstruck.
No, the other guy looks just like him. Heavyweight.
Oh, Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis.
That's not Derek Lewis.
2.0.
I think Derek Lewis beat him, I think. So Rosenstruck is a former kickboxer, so his stand-up's good. Sergey is this power puncher, fast hands Russian dude that for a while was like the new, like, this guy is the guy.
Yeah.
He fought Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall knocked him out in like the first round early. And then Sergey took some time off, fought Volkov, that like 6'8" Russian skinny dude.
Yeah.
Lost to him in a decision. So he's on a 2-fight skid. But for every fight Sergey fought before that was just knocking dudes out. Like, his hands are legit.
Yeah.
Dude, the Pro Bowl games are so cheesy now.
It's not even a.
Well, I came home like last Thursday night. They had the skills challenge and stuff. And I was like, oh, the skills challenge are usually pretty good. Like, it's just them doing athletic stuff.
Right.
And it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem. There's
It
no
ain't the
competition to it. Like the first couple of years, you could tell they were like competition. Like,
Yeah.
and it's
and now it's just like
they're
going
just
out.
there to have fun and just like, oh, we're hanging out. I'm like, never mind.
Right.
Like they did like a relay race where I don't know the distance. It was probably like a 40-yard dash. Guy would start with the football, run out, had to hand it off, run back. I think it was like a 4-legger. And the Bosa brothers start and they just speed walk the whole way to be funny. I mean, it was funny, but it's like,
Yeah.
I'd rather like you guys are top athletes.
Compete.
Right? I want to watch y'all like who's the best.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
Give
Not
your
like
all.
you guys like, haha, we're speed walking.
All
Which it
part of
was
the script.
entertaining because like you didn't expect it, but
All part of the script.
or no, it's
I'm just kidding.
I do like that they took. I like flag football for the Pro Bowl
Yeah.
because, like, how pissed would you be if like the Eagles didn't make the Super Bowl, right? AJ Brown made the Pro Bowl. He goes out and plays, tears his ACL. Now he's gonna miss
Right.
half of the season. So
Yeah.
I understand. Well, you can tear an ACL playing flag football too.
Or,
but
yeah. No, I understand. I get it. You're more at risk playing an actual game than you are.
right. So I understand that. But like the skills challenge, let's go for it. Like, I want to see who's the fastest guy in the NFL. I think the top 10 fastest guys that made the Pro Bowl, we should have a race, and I want to see who the fastest guy is.
Right.
That's what's fun for me. So, see, here's Sergey right here.
Lights on EMF5. I didn't see that part. All right, before it starts, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I was about to go too.
Keep talking to him.
Corey's looking a little slim and svelte coming in here, though.
Say what now?
So you're looking a little slim, a little svelte coming in here.
I don't know about all that.
You're looking good. Have you weighed yourself recently?
No.
No.
Trying to
That carnivore diet, though, for me, that's the way to go.
I like to throw some vegetables in there.
It's easy for me. Carnivore is so easy.
It's easy. I just like the side vegetables.
I don't miss them really. So the carnivore, like, I have to switch it up enough. Like I was telling her, like eggs. I'm tired of eggs.
Yeah.
So like switching shit up is where like
I'm tired of fried
helps.
eggs, I guess.
yeah. Which
I did
and
some,
we've
like-
kind of been doing like the dirtier carnivore, and like not like crazy, but like we've had like cream cheese,
yeah,
heavy cream, and cheeses and stuff.
Some dairy.
I made the carnivore sausage gravy the other
how'd
day.
that go?
Not bad. It's actually decent. And I just made scrambled eggs and
Put it over top.
put it over top of it, and it was actually pretty good. So, but I think there's still sausage upstairs. We can make some.
Try them
So-
all. Yeah.
All right, you're back. I'm going to the bathroom.
They're not about to fight.
Sergey and Rosenstruck is.
What fight is this? Well, Sergey and Rosenstruck.
What you been up to, Corey?
Whole lot of nothing, brother.
A lot of
Working.
nothing.
Working.
Yeah, fair enough. I was going to message you yesterday. I forget what it was for. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, there is 3 more fights.
Y'all going to your dad's for the Super Bowl?
I think that's the plan. Well, it depends if I'm taking off work or not the next day.
Oh,
So,
I am.
I want to. It's just, we're coming to the end of the job, and it's like a lot of
just-
stuff's got to get done.
It's
so-
just one day.
Yeah, I know. Right? Might as well.
I tell you what, the first Super Bowl, I had just started with Dominion, and
In
they
04?
called me in that night.
In 04?
No, 17. When they won,
Oh, yeah, good point.
I had just started with
Oh, in
Dominion.
2017. Gotcha. Yeah.
And right before the game started, work called me in, and I was new. So, I mean, I had to go in. That's my job.
Yeah.
And
You got
sure
to.
enough, I missed the whole game.
It sucks.
Worked all night. Made money.
So you
but-
can't watch this one because you watched the last one.
Oh, no, sir. I will watch this one.
No, you're gonna. If we lose, it's on you, dude.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
it's
saying.
not. Don't say that.
If we lose, you can
They're
never
not
watch
going
another
to.
Eagles Super Bowl.
They're not going to lose. There's no way.
Anything. Hey, you can't say that. Don't be too cocky now.
All right,
Anything can
so
happen.
With the conspiracy stuff, with the Super Bowl logo.
Yeah, but none of that's true. It's conspiracy right there.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not real life.
I like conspiracy.
I do too, but I don't like sit there. You can't like completely believe it's true.
No.
Because next year will be the Raiders and the Lions. So what? What did he say?
I don't. He wanted to see your bird. I don't know. I guess with me texting you, I forget what I was gonna message you about.
He wants to see your bird.
Ooh, next weekend's a fun one. The whole card's a little rough, but the co-main and the main's going to be fun next Saturday. It's a rematch.
Is it going to be worth getting?
Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to Fisticuff Alley, hopefully.
Fisticuff Alley.
Fisticuff. We don't fist a cuff, we fist a calf.
Nice.
It's your foot, and you use your calf to beat the crap out of it.
We leg kick. We only leg kick.
Like back leg kicks without your heels, just your calves. Because we're fisticuffs.
Sean Strickland, Dricus Duplessis.
Oh, that'll be good.
Their first fight was fun. I thought Strickland won it, but the judges gave it to
Yeah, I think Strickland did too. Controversy
Duplessis.
there.
so. And then the co-main, Zhang Wei Li versus Tatiana Suarez. Should be good. Well, Tatiana is like, everyone says she's should have been in this position a long time ago, but injuries have like derailed it
from it.
Yeah.
over and over. So now she has her opportunity. She has a really good wrestling background, so it could be a lay and pray. But Zhang Wei Li is a muscle hamster, so and she's well rounded, so it's going to be interesting.
A muscle hamster.
I was laughing at the same thing.
Well, you know who the first muscle hamster was, right? Do you guys remember?
What's her name?
No.
I
It
remember.
was a dude.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a
it's a
football
dude?
player.
What's his name?
Played for Tampa Bay. Running back. Doug Martin.
That's right.
Doug Martin,
That's
the
right.
muscle
That's
hamster.
right.
Would've
I would
never
have
guessed
never
that.
got that.
Me
Yeah.
either.
Well, lock that into your little, if you're ever in NFL trivia.
Trivia. Doug Martin.
Who
His name
was the muscle hamster?
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin, Tampa Bay running back. He had like, what, 2 or 3 years where he was a really good running back and then kind of disappeared.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Can I, like,
I just hope we got Saquon for another couple of years.
well,
He's got a 3-year contract.
3-year
Yeah,
contract?
I know that, but I'm saying like this quality.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll probably finish out the 3 years top, and then it'll be a
Not necessarily.
because he's already 27.
But they'll bring in someone.
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
This is his 7th year in the league.
He got a second contract with the Giants, so he's on his 3rd. Okay,
I believe so.
isn't that crazy how much of his career is wasted by playing for the Giants?
6 years,
Yeah.
right? When do you stay there for 6
Like,
years?
look how big of a difference putting him behind a decent offensive line and this is who he was supposed to be coming out of college.
Yeah.
Like, when he came out of college, he was the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was good, but then
He was
you get
what
bad offensive
Genty
line, you're
is,
not getting holes.
right? Genty is the Saquon of this year.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess you could
It's
say
a
that.
guy coming out with a running back coming out with a lot of hype.
Where do you
That's-
think he's going to go? I mean, I guess it really all depends on, picks too. But
I want him.
Depends.
I go back and forth. I want Dallas to take him
I heard the Bears might take him.
because we need a running back.
what
But I
about
think the
Giants?
Bears need to go offensive line. They need a starting offensive
And if you
line.
look at the coaches we're putting in place,
Yeah,
we're
questionable.
running back. We're run game heavy.
Oh,
Schottenheimer's known for having a run heavy.
Well, what did y'all's pick? What
Offense.
pick are y'all?
12th.
That's not bad.
There's a good chance he gets to us because running backs have been devalued, and now this year could be different.
There's good running backs.
Yeah.
Scattaboo.
Garbage.
He's been setting some
Scattaboo?
record numbers.
He's
Who?
like a Taysom Hill.
Yeah, no, Genty is
Yeah, I don't
probably
think
the
he's
best,
top 10.
the best running back prospect to come out in maybe since Saquon.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hired Arizona's offensive line coach as offensive coordinator, and they've been a top 10 rushing team since he's been there. So we're gonna lean towards, I think, the run game a lot more in the future. Sergey's on.
Who else is that big running back from? Was it Ohio State? No.
I'm not good with all these names. I do know the running back
Or Penn
class.
State.
Is,
It might have been Penn State.
the
number
running back
13.
class is deep this year. Like, there's really good running backs. So that's where a lot of people are like, listen to like Cowboys draft talk. Should we pass on Genty? Because there's a good chance you can get a really good running back still in the 3rd or even later. But like they talked
Yeah.
about last year, we wanted a running back, and then all of a sudden they got wiped out right before us. And then it's like, all right, well, there's no one worth taking here. Go to another, and then you end up with the draft with no running back.
Right.
Now we're left with Rico Dowdle, which had a good year, and Ezekiel Elliott. That's what we ended up with. Like, what are we doing with that?
Nothing.
So I'm just like, dude, take Genty. If he's there at 12, take Genty. Like, I think he can be a game changer.
Elliott got paid and just laid down.
Well, there's a lot of,
I hate that.
supposed to be a lot of, he was missing meetings. Like, we literally left him at home one game. We, like, suspended him a game because he was missing meetings and was, like, not being a really good, like,
Team player
or professional, you know? So.
I don't know who I'm thinking about.
And I think McCarthy was kind of the cows with the Jones family. I think the Jones, they have their hands all over everything, and I think
He's pushing back some.
they liked Zeke, right? He was great for us for 6 years, great, right? We brought him back, and it was kind of like, hey, we want this guy to get the ball.
Oh, they said that?
No one knows, but there's speculation, right? Like, hey, we brought this guy in.
Why are you not using him?
And then as soon as McCarthy and we went to Rico Dowdle, our run game got way better because we were giving Dowdle the carries.
Yeah.
He ended up breaking 1,000 yards. And basically the second half of the season, he broke 1,000 yards. So
I just can't believe y'all got rid of Pollard. He did really well for y'all.
he did, but it's
Pollard and Dowdle on the backfield would have been a way better option.
Way better.
Yes.
Because you would almost had that Zeke and Pollard kind of thing.
Exactly. But it's just one of those things where, like, we're caught up on this year. We're hard on the cap.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
We have to restructure Dak. We have to restructure CD.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, pay Parsons.
Well, you restructure them, they don't lose money.
Or did you
A
already
lot of
pay
times they
Parsons?
get more money up front. You take your contract, you put it into a signing bonus. Now they get the money right then.
And then you drop their contract.
Yeah.
It gets smaller because you gave them a large
and then
sum
you
of it.
spread it out longer that way. The Eagles are Howie Roseman's a masterclass.
Well, because all you
this.
do is you take the money, you give them straight money, and then you take what's left in their contract. The contract's still 5 years, but then each year gets broken down to less money, so the cap is smaller for like the next 4 years.
Right.
But then they also will take it past their contract. So now, like, that's why the teams have dead money.
Yeah.
Right. They got to pay people after they've already
like
gone.
Saquon is a 3-year contract, but you still might have to pay him year 4 and 5, and he's not even on the team.
Right.
Just because you.
Just like MLB does that a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Even
then
though they don't have a cap, they just don't want to pay people right away. It's easier to just spread it out. It keeps their yearly spending
I don't think he
down.
got hit.
Nah, I think it just kind of fell.
Yeah.
I hope they get up. Oh, it's only a minute. Well, it could be over in a minute. I thought this fight already happened. That's why I was confused.
Nah,
I'm
it's
like,
the third to main. Wait, Tom Pavlich was a title contender.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Is Jared watching the fights?
Yeah.
I hope so.
He is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I see it saying like a character from Hey Arnold saying that.
We all got to get together and do a podcast.
He said, what this got to do with UFC?
He did say that. Come on, Pavlovich. My parlay's going to go to shit.
I'm done betting. I'm taking another hiatus, a long one.
Well, I hit an underdog earlier.
All loses.
And then I shouldn't say it because that won't come true, but I had Terrence McKinney under 1.5. And I had this fight going under 1.5. So I need this to end in the first part of the second round.
I don't think it's going to.
Let's see what fighting. I don't know. Maybe I got a little extra, like $5 in the account. Put a little parlay in. Oh.
I don't have the damn money to be betting.
Oh, we got $5.
Well,
We're good.
The
We can do
plus is
something.
you put money in hoping to win money.
Yeah. Like that $10 I already put in, I'll never see again.
My problem is I bet underdogs. Like I bet the underdog earlier.
All right, who we got? Who we got in the next
And
fight?
if I had the
Winner.
balls, I would have put more money on it than $1, and I would have won.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nope, $1, and I hit an underdog bet, and I should have won a lot. What?
Motherfucker.
Who we got winning the next fight?
Oh, Lord.
Paige or
Shara
One
Bullet.
eye.
That's a tough fight to call though.
That's why this is a tough bet. Okay, what do we think about decision?
I don't think it goes.
I don't know either.
I
way.
mean, the
MVP is a decision
method
guy.
of win.
Method of win, probably decision. I could see that going to decision.
Oh, see, you got to pick the person. I can't just pick. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can do method.
So you think decision?
I could see it. I don't know, because they're stand-up guys.
I'm going KO.
All right, it's
Put
your
in the-
money,
Put
dude.
in the slip. All right. Do we think is any bets on who's going to win it?
I don't. That's a tough one to call.
Oh, finally, the hot brother is there.
But let's be honest.
Who said that?
The last time MVP,
I didn't know if it was Jared joking around.
the last time MVP fought a tall, lengthy guy, they went to decision and he lost. Ian Gary. Now MVP moved up a weight class to middleweight, so Shara Bullet might be a smart bet.
Over
Sadie,
1.5 or under?
You don't have money to bet, okay, Sadie? You can't put money in on
Get
this.
your booty hole off me,
Oh my goodness, dog.
cognac. Here, take your hair back too.
Are you hungry?
My
Have you
dog's
fed
gonna be
them?
Jealous.
No.
Fed them. It's only 1:30.
Come on, Sergey.
Well, they get
Rosie, I don't
lunch, and
care
dinner?
either one of you. No, I just give them dinner. Somebody land something.
They might as well just start hugging.
That's the problem. The one thing with heavyweight, when you get these like really good strikers with power, this is what they do because it's too risky to fuck up.
It's boring.
It's like you took that Francis Ngannou Derek Lewis fight.
Worst fight ever.
They
So
were,
much hype for no
They were
reason.
both in their primes, just knocking everyone out, and you put them in there together, and
They're scared of each other.
which I mean, I don't blame them.
Someone make a mistake. There it is.
Someone get knocked out right now.
Rosenstruck looks tired.
Right now.
Old Derek Lewis.
Right now.
Looks like him.
Should have cashed
does.
out. Knew I should have cashed out when McKinney won.
Cashing outs for the week.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. All right, I didn't do it.
Yeah, you have 13
thought about it,
seconds. Still might happen.
I've won fights with 1 second to go. I've won bets with 1 second to go.
Damn.
So
One swing. Swing. Hit him.
and didn't happen.
Nope. Damn.
All right, what about the Adesanya fight?
Oh, if he knocked him out right there, I'd have been pissed.
Is that who you have?
I just have the fight to go under. Either one could have won as long as it didn't go over 1.5 rounds.
Yeah.
You took the under?
Sergey Pavlovich.
Why wouldn't you want him to knock him out then?
No, I did.
Either one could have got a knockout.
Yeah, either one.
He just picked the under.
Okay.
But now it doesn't matter. And I was like, if he would have knocked him out with 8 seconds after the half,
That's I was looking at the time wrong. I'm like, for some reason I thought it was 3 minutes. I'm like, you still got some time left.
oh, no.
It's 5
This dude
minutes.
watches UFC all the
Gosh,
time.
I know. I'm having a brain fart today.
Is he bleeding from the mouth? Yeah, I did.
No. He had red Kool-Aid.
Haven't had enough coffee today.
What kind of coffee you drink?
Black coffee.
That's what it was.
Uh,
You were drinking that certain brand.
Oh, the Black Rifle.
Black Rifle.
Is that what you? Is that
Cactus
what
Squatch. is the
Cactus
best one.
Squatch is
That's
the
that's one
number
we like.
one.
you get? Okay. I thought about getting into
You
drinking
got a
coffee.
Keurig?
What do you? Hold on.
No.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
no.
Talk
I was
about
gonna
getting.
get like
do
an
you like
actual-
coffee?
I mean,
Hey, I just thought about it. I'm gonna get into coffee.
I've had good.
Do you
coffee.
like coffee? No.
I really have had good coffee, but
Did
I've
you
had a
get,
lot of bad coffee.
Did you get
too.
springs for your record player?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
All
Put
right,
that
there's
shit.
some
a
futuristic
lift
shit
kit.
over there.
Put that shit.
Not
on
to
a
get
lift
off
kit.
topic, we're not going to let this I want to get into coffee, don't like coffee kind of thing here. That's kind of interesting. So what made you want to try coffee?
All right, so Jared.
Like you don't
Here you go, little-
drink coffee,
No, so
but it's not that you don't like it.
right. I can't
see how
drink
that's
any
confusing.
pre-workout anymore. No
Why?
energy drinks, none of that.
Why?
It throws my anxiety through the roof. I don't know why. I don't know how I ended up with this shit.
I don't know.
Somehow ended
C4.
up-
So when's the last time you drank coffee?
It's been a while.
Does it do the same thing to you?
See, what was it? What was that brand that popped up? They have the vanilla flavor, and I thought about
Turn the light
trying
off.
that out.
Turn the light off.
It's a vanilla flavor
Yeah,
of what?
coffee.
Who makes it?
You can come say
it's-
hi, and that's it.
It's not Black Rifle. It's
What's up, dude? Here to watch some fights?
what's up, big dog?
Hey, you know what the crazy thing is? Like, he's not in the fights, but he might know the most techniques out of any of us because he takes Taekwondo.
Yeah, possibly.
Just saying. Dude's legit
Yeah, I think
martial artist.
Yeah, he practices.
He's got belts. How many
Trains.
belts do you have?
0. Well,
He has belts. He's a legit martial artist.
You only have one belt.
I have no
There's
belts.
one because of the belt tax.
The only belt I have is on right now.
The leather belt that it keeps his pants up does not count, Weston.
Correct.
ooh, then I'm out.
Wait,
All right, Weston, I got one serious question.
what?
Next Sunday is the Super Bowl.
Dun, dun, dun.
You ready?
No, who he's gonna pick too? How ready?
Kansas City Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh,
Right here, in here.
It's blackout coffee.
No, it doesn't matter. You tell me who you want.
Blackout?
Kansas
That's
City
what
Chiefs or
popped up.
Philadelphia Eagles. Go.
And-
Kelly D-I-T.
Oh, I don't know
Kansas
about
City
blackout
Chiefs?
coffee.
Yeah.
What?
There it is, locked in.
Oh, he said Eagles beat the Chiefs.
No, he said the Kansas City
Disrespect.
Chiefs. It's the KFCs. He calls them the KFCs.
KFC.
It's his second favorite team.
I don't get it either.
So here's the flavored coffee here. You can either get it in bean or already ground
Hold
up.
on. What? Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody, make sure you watch the Dogman movie.
Hey, no free advertisements here, bud.
Yeah, like the Dogman
Oh,
movie
nice.
comes out on January
What is that? Just
44th.
instant coffee or actual coffee?
44th.
No, that's like actual coffee. You can
Yeah.
get it in the bean.
And I
So
have
you-
it right here. The real
You're not
Dogman
like
right
worried
here.
about
All right, dude.
any like the sugars and all that stuff.
No.
Oh,
All
right,
okay.
who-
Oh yeah,
who you
that
like in this
sounds
fight?
that looks delicious.
Who you like
That sounds good.
Black shorts or green shorts?
Well, no, as far as sugar, I guess I probably should stay
Black
away from it.
Black
but-
shorts, Sergey Pavlovich.
Well, I don't know. You'd have to read the back
Good
to
take.
see if they have added. It might just be flavor. Like I don't know
This
how
is
they do
supposed
it.
to be natural.
Just watch the drinks right here,
And this
bud.
is what I was
Oh,
gonna
they have
get.
five.
The Morning Reaper,
Oh
the
nice.
medium roast. I didn't want something real light.
Yeah.
Tastes like water.
He's not
Or
in
something
this.
too dark.
Ooh.
Nice.
And a lot of people say this is really good. I mean, 5-star, 3,200 reviews.
I like how you guys having a side conversation, not into the microphones. That's
like-
so entertaining.
We're like Will
No, I'm in
Compton.
the microphone.
Why can't I parlay these?
But if you want to do coffee, I'm gonna tell you the best thing to do.
Get a coffee maker.
Get a Keurig. It's
I
the
thought about
easiest.
like an actual coffee maker.
Keurig.
Really?
You're gonna make better coffee with a Keurig.
I don't know about that.
It's easier. It's easier.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Get you a.
Or you could get one of those ninja ones like we got mom that has a coffee pot and a Keurig piece in it. It's probably a little better quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Or you could just
you.
do
I don't.
whatever you
What are
want.
they called? Are they aerators? Air.
The little spinny things.
Yeah, the thing I have, you have, and we got mom.
A frother. That's what I call it.
But it's a thing you can pour like your milk or heavy cream in, and it turns into like turns it to cold foam, but it frosts it, right? I'll tell you what we'll do. After the podcast, I'll make you a cup of coffee,
Okay.
and you tell me what you think.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right?
Okay, wait.
you know what?
You're good.
Can I talk to them?
After this here podcast, I'm gonna make you a cup of Joe.
I'm gonna make you a cup of Joe.
Best cup of Joe
Now,
you've ever had.
I have an espresso maker. I have a pour over, and I used to like making them. And I want a stretch where I could not make myself a good cup of coffee I was happy with.
Really?
Yeah, like I grind my own beans and stuff. I don't know what it was.
You got too fancy. You were using cheap shit.
Hey, everybody.
Nah, Black
like
Rifle.
pre-made stuff that's already ground or something. You might be doing something wrong. I don't know. Who knows?
See, that's why I thought
have
about
whole
doing the
bean Black
beans.
Rifle and stuff. Like
Just
I used to
saying,
like.
brother.
I
I don't
didn't
know.
change anything, and for some reason I couldn't make a cup of coffee I was happy with. I'm like,
Maybe
what
the
am I
lines
doing
need
different?
to be clean. The machine needs to be clean.
Well, I've cleaned it. That's one thing I thought, and I did clean it. So
Wait, heavy.
Which
hey,
one do y'all
everybody.
get? See, I want more like organic. Really?
Can I talk with the out the
Black Rifle is some of the best
You
coffee.
can. They won't hear you very loudly, but they can. People can
Wait,
hear.
hey everybody! At the end of the video, tell us what is your favorite Dogman character. What's your favorite dog?
I'm not sure anybody on here
Little Petey.
knows Dog Man characters.
Dad, what's
I
your
like Big
favorite-
Dog.
You don't even know who Dog Man is.
I like Big Dog.
Do you know the story of Dog Man?
I have no idea. Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
I know what it is.
It's like a
What?
cop and a dog, and then they
They
put them
do some
together.
science experiments,
It's a
yeah.
little creepy.
I know.
All right.
It's funny though. Like some of the stuff is it's silly.
Yeah.
Not funny, but silly. This fight is boring.
Jared said, "Let's go, Dog Man."
Let's go, dog man.
Hey, what
Got that
kind
dog
of
in him.
what kind of clues do you think you have to get to find Dog Man?
Yeah, you don't know.
You think he steps in salt?
No, he didn't.
I bet he does. I
EMF
bet if he
level
stepped
5?
in it, he would.
No.
He ain't gonna float.
No, yeah,
He ain't a wraith.
He kind of will. He the best cop in the city.
Well,
But
he's
he'll
the
still step
best
in salt.
cop.
Yeah, do you know how Dogman was born?
Do you think he'll leave UV?
No, guess what?
No.
Do you know how Dogman, how real Dogman story? There was like a cop and a dog and then got in.
Corey ain't no Zach Baggins. That's the problem.
A bomb, and then they went to the hospital and the cop head
What?
was drying and the dog's body was drying and the North dead.
All the Jared,
That's crazy.
And then they stole it. Do you see these lines?
I'm a dog. I'm biting the fart bubbles in the bath.
Wait.
Where does that come from?
Oh my god. Why are they acting tired? They didn't do nothing.
Well, because they're both heavyweights and
They still didn't do
they're
nothing.
carrying around 240
The
pounds.
judges
Hey,
really
do
have
you
it cut
see
out
these
for him
lines?
now.
Wait, do you see these lines right here? The black lines?
What kind of dog is he?
I don't know.
Corgi?
Kind of looks like a bloodhound a little bit.
Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua.
No.
A Chiweenie?
No, do you see these lines right here?
Mm-hmm.
Stitches.
They told him to make him.
Right. They had to sew a man and a dog together.
Yeah, because they got an explosion.
Oh, what kind of freaky stuff is that?
I'll tell you, it's a little creepy.
It literally like
Stop it, dog. or
happy.
You're gonna
but
be
he's
sewed
supposed
to a
be
human
evil.
too.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because his like a PD, the bad guy,
Mm-hmm.
used to be because in like
Ah!
used to be. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I'm like he got a machine. He ordered, and
This conversation took
and
a
then
hard
he
left.
just literally, like,
Dude, we are getting an education on Dog Man.
Yeah,
the
we
whole
are.
storyline.
Look, listen.
And this is the story of little Petey. Okay? Like Petey buy something and then he put it thing and put it in there and then like came out little Petey and Petey broke his heart. He broke his heart like his heart. Remember the Grinch? He kind of like the Grinch. Like
His heart was too small.
no, his heart was evil. And then it came back to good, and now he's a good guy.
Who's the bad guy in?
Dog Man.
No, Dogman is the good guy.
Petey.
Is
He-
the bad guy?
He used to be in a
Who's
couple.
the bad guy now?
I don't know. There's a lot of bad guys in the books. A
Unbelievable.
lot.
why he's a. That's why Dogman's a cop, so he can arrest all the bad guys.
Yeah, but one time, like the robot 88D, little Petey and Dogman. Do you want to hear a secret? They are superheroes.
They're super.
You attack quick,
Yeah, they
fast, and
ca-
hard,
they ca-
don't you,
Little
Jared?
Petey called them the super buddies.
Little Petey and Dogman are super buddies.
And ADHD.
And ADHD.
Put
He's a
Ronaldo in the
robot.
ring. See what he does.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get
Yeah.
back to the fights, okay, bud?
Okay.
Thank you for the Dogman education.
Welcome. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Hey, who's that?
Don't touch.
Who's that? Look, go up. Go up. That mom.
Mm-hmm.
What did mom say? What did my mom said?
I ain't reading that one out loud.
What?
I think we can't say, bud. You don't want to know.
What did she say?
We don't want to know.
Please.
Nah, you're too young to know.
Yeah, they watching me.
How about this? Remember this moment, and in 5 years, remind me. I'll tell you. In 5 years.
Just take a shot of that.
Okay, so wait.
Take a shot of that.
And then the Dogman movie, it gonna be like a one door. You don't know what it
All right. So the next fight here, you got to pick. All right. We have Michael Venom Page versus Shara Magomedov.
I did Michael already. Yeah, what happened to Jai?
I can't stop laughing, dude.
What happened to Jai?
Hypothetically, I said
What happened to Michael Jai?
I have heard how he lost his eye, and I can't remember.
Oh man.
But he's blind in one eye. He only has one eye he can see with.
Wow.
But he's still a fighter, and he's still good.
It's not even what he said. He just said hypothetically. That's what got me.
That is so Well, what are you gonna
Oh
choose
man.
this thing?
I don't know.
Bro, you're crazy. He crazy. You wanna hear what's secret?
No more secrets.
This is a very big secret about the Grinch.
All right, tell me.
Do you know, like...
You're thinking hard about this one.
Do you know the Grinch?
The Grinch? Yes, I know the Grinch.
I think somebody else was green, and the Grinch might have married somebody. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know either. Here he is.
You missed it.
Dogman himself. Or Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh my God, you missed it, dude. Jared just went
You missed
off.
the whole thing. You missed the whole thing, baby Luca. Wait.
What happened?
It's funny. I want to hear.
You can't know. I told you in 5 years. Remind me in 5 years and I'll tell you.
No. Like this. No, I want to talk about.
You gotta look back like 4 messages
No.
too.
One more time.
No more. You're done. All done.
What are you doing, Big Beluga?
Hey, you just sit
Look
here.
on your phone, Big
Hey.
Beluga.
Hey, you just sit here and you be quiet. All right? You just enjoy the conversations.
Okay. Speaking of the guns, ask what Haley said Corey something before Halloween.
What should your dad be for Halloween? What should Corey be for Halloween?
See it.
What did Haley say Corey should be for Halloween?
Do you know the Grinch?
Yeah, I know the Grinch.
Do you know
Well, I don't know him personally, but I know the movie.
Haley wanted to be Cindy Lou Who's mom.
You're Cindy Lou's mom for Halloween? That'd be great.
She actually said that.
What Dogman do with some peanut butter?
Haley did it.
Hypothetically, let's just say.
I said it to peanut butter.
Stupid.
What dog man gave me?
Yeah, Haley said I had to be Martha May Whovier.
Oh, Martha May. Did she say Martha May?
I was like, oh, I'll be the Grinch, and Dane was like, I can be Martha May, and Haley's like, no, you can't. Daddy gotta be that.
Oh my God.
So this little girl, Corey's daughter, we're playing Mario Party,
Oh, this class.
and there's a sticker that you can play, and it says Betrayal.
Yeah, betrayal.
So we'll play it, and that's my favorite sticker. So I'll do the little reaction sticker, and I'll say, betrayal, betrayal. Well, we didn't play for a while, and we played one day, and nobody said it, and somebody hit the sticker, and she just yells, betrayal, betrayal. And we're like, you're 2 years old. How do you know how to say betrayal? And she'll just keep saying it, betrayal, and it's the funniest shit ever. It's like, what 2-year-old knows the word betrayal?
She's now yelling betrayal upstairs.
Perfect. It's the funniest shit ever. And like her little voice saying it is hilarious. That's one game. Mario Party never misses.
Yeah.
You ever played Mario Party? Like the
Yeah.
old, the new ones are fun, especially when you're adults, because you know what's going on and you can kind of like strategize and plan like some moves and stuff. Which it doesn't even matter because sometimes some people throw temper tantrums. I couldn't get that. It's kind of like Nurmagomedov, you know. When I think about it,
There you go. Right. You spit that out.
Yeah. Some people throw temper tantrums and they still win by multiple stars.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it makes sense.
what the is this guy drinking?
What the?
It's the cranberry one.
But why in a?
I don't know. I just grabbed that one.
Okay.
I forgot to look underneath the bar where all the rock glasses
I
are.
got one single question.
You get to use the mic one more time, and then we're done. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
a very
You
good
ready?
question.
All right. You better be a good one because it's your last one.
Okay.
I'm sophisticated.
Okay,
Yes, I am. I
everybody,
am
make
sophisticated.
sure you get all of the video games and make sure you get everything in the world for your family. Make sure you watch Beat Games on Prime, and if you're in the Beat Games, you will get
We
a
don't get.
lot
Hey,
of
you,
money.
hey, you know we
A
don't get
lot-
paid by these people.
is just giving ads out left and right. Go see Dogman. Watch these games.
Yeah, watch Beat Game because
What about Not Your Experts?
yeah, watching out the expert too. And what is that face on Dad right there?
Funny face. All right.
And he literally is doing a stab face because he.
Absolutely.
All right. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn it back on. There we go.
Here we go. The last pirate.
Oh, go! Go,
I would wear an eye patch.
Willie.
I wonder if the commissioners would allow him to wear an eye patch.
If he can't see out of it, what does it matter? No,
Well,
not in a ring. He couldn't wear it.
Why?
It would come off.
Yeah, it would come off way too easy.
Martin! Go, Martin!
Have you guys? Have you like? You see? It's called hostage tape, but it's like tape you put in your mouth while you're sleeping. Like if you're a mouth breather when you sleep.
Weston.
I so want to buy it and try it, but
I want to
feel
try it too.
Mouth tape?
yeah.
You
They
can
say
still
this-
breathe through it, supposedly.
Yeah, I suppose it's breathable. I
They
just
say
I don't
that's
know.
not the best thing for you.
Why.
I don't know.
What, mouth breathing or the tape?
The tape, they say it doesn't help. Unless I don't know what you're doing it for. To keep spiders getting down your throat, I guess.
Well, like if you wake up with cotton mouth because you're a mouth breather when you sleep, it's supposed to stop that. And like people say they get better night's sleep with it. I don't know. I mean, I've never used
I
it.
feel like it'd be weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if like you would get like that claustrophobic feel. Like,
I don't think I could sleep with something on my
Like
mouth
couldn't
like that.
breathe.
Right. Like you would get,
They say you don't.
they say.
But they get paid to give them ads.
Who's
too,
they?
Well, if you read,
Whoever.
if
The
you
people
read
that
the
work
Amazon,
for the company that they pay to say ads?
if you read the Amazon
So. Or
reviews,
influencers? Oh, no, I know. That's why I haven't bought
read
it.
the Amazon reviews. People have bought it. Like not the hostage tape, but like the other brands. They all say like
Weston, what are you doing?
it was really good and good purchase. You know, like Amazon
This
reviews.
guy
stuff,
only has
so-
one eye.
But see, there's a lot of paid shit for that, too.
Hello, my
There
name
is. Weston.
My name is.
All right, Weston. Hey, Weston. Weston Scott.
That would be the number one reason to use
Weston,
mouth
come
tape
here.
while you slept. Yes, Jared.
No, go
Oh,
that
no.
way.
It didn't come through yet. What did he say? It hasn't come through on mine yet. What did he say?
To keep someone from dipping their nuts in your mouth. That would be my number one reason for using it. Yes. Weston's getting scalded. Poor guy.
I'm getting scolded. Just talking to him nicely.
Here we go. I got a pee.
You wearing some Milwaukee sunglasses? Safety glasses?
Yes, sir.
Classic.
He ain't never get nothing in his eyeball.
No, sir.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, Paige wins.
Yeah, I'm not. I like these sunglasses, but the Dominators are better. Because I got a skinny nose, and you can adjust the fit of them, make them a little tighter.
Stop, please.
Why are you giving that look in your eyes?
What?
I just gave him like a deer in headlight look.
Oh, where's this fight at? Let's go. Venom page.
I'm still not seeing Jared's comment. Go on, send them hearts, send the laugh, celebrate. Send that stuff.
The uncle be walking to me.
Like, subscribe, and share to all your family and friends.
That's not what it says.
I don't care. I said it.
Slip and slide, dude.
I said it. I want to be different.
Oh, we already started round 1. I've missed 10 seconds. Let's go.
Me too.
We got a Shara Magomedov versus Michael Venom Page.
This is your lucky guy.
Oh, thank you. I'll hold him right here.
How original he'd pick Venom.
But we don't know if he picked it.
I picked the blind guy. I picked the one blind guy. Oh, he doing good.
Dude, it would have been so much fun to have MVP in the UFC at a younger age. It's so, like, that's like the one thing, like, you get all these, like, super talented guys that fight in other organizations for so long.
Yeah.
And they don't get to the UFC till like, their mid-30s.
All right, let's see if I get it. I need Page with a knockout.
I don't know.
Page
really-
with a
Didn't
knockout.
you already put in a knockout bet on one. I thought before the fight started.
No, because it wouldn't let me parlay.
You were trying to
Put
parlay some
Page
pieces.
for a knockout against an undefeated guy.
What are you doing over there, dude?
Is Magomedov undefeated?
Yeah.
I'm being a bounty.
I guess he is, yeah.
Looks like he's trying to drive his drunken pirate ship. Oh.
Being a pirate ship.
Come on, Page.
Well, he's got one eye, so he's got to keep moving his head to see him. Oh.
No, but he was like his arms, the way he was moving his arms.
Yeah.
I would totally embrace the
I just
pirate
feel like that lead head kick is there against Page. Because his hands are so low.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Doesn't it look like he could just throw a head kick and just
Yeah,
nail
but
him?
look how
Yeah.
he's already springy on his front foot.
Well,
He's going to
here's
jump back.
Page he's a karate guy. This is what he's done for years.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a guillotine. He's out.
Yeah, it wasn't tight.
Even though he's out.
Yeah, supposedly MVP had like a really good showing against Carlos Condit in a grappling match. I didn't see it, but people were talking about it this week. Like, he actually held his own pretty well.
Who was it? Carlos Condit?
Versus MVP.
Oh. I missed that first part when you said
Well, like, you don't think MVP is like a grappler. Obviously, he trains it.
Yeah.
But supposedly he did like really well against Condit. And like, I don't know if he won or not,
Oh,
but
he's starting to get cocky.
Bro, what are you gonna happen? Is he gonna...
Getting cocky.
Oh man, I thought he gonna
that's
go
just how
all
he
the way to
fights. He's
the-
like an Anderson Silva, kind of.
Space.
Well,
This is the
he'll
first time I've seen him fight.
dance in front of you and stuff.
Oh man, I thought he gonna go into outer bait
When that's body shot by MVP.
and jump to the moon. Two.
What was that?
A bunch of feints.
The fish out of water. Please stop, Weston.
See, this like, you know, it's like Shara Bullet kind of just like stands in front of him. That's what MVP he does to a lot of people. Like, his movement causes people to like kind of freeze almost.
Because he's not backing up. He's sort of staying in place.
He's in place, but you also know that he moves in and out so well.
Yeah, he's quick.
So it kind of causes you to like hesitate, I believe.
Oh,
And then it allows him to rush in like that.
come on, Page.
What round you got him in? Or just in
It was
in general?
KO by Page, pretty much. Is the Well, I got a KO. And he can get knocked out too, but
Is he the underdog? Page?
yeah, Page
Yes.
is.
Page is also moving up
to
in
win the
weight,
fight.
which
and
we
then
didn't
I
talk
also-
about. Because Page, at least in the UFC, has only fought at welterweight, and he actually moved up to middleweight for this fight.
Huh.
So he's up a weight class, and he's used to fighting at for the UFC, which this is only his third UFC fight.
Ooh.
Oh!
That was man, I wish his heel caught him more.
MVP round one, I'd say.
I think he landed more.
Little guy go upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh. I know if he went to the bathroom or not, and I was like, oh.
He went up.
Poor guy. You put a mic in front of him, he's a chatty Cathy. He
does not-
loves
yeah,
it.
He will talk.
We had a whole dogman lesson while you were outside.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
Who little Petey, his heart was in half, it's evil and everything.
Well, man, he has all the books. He's excited for tomorrow, but I had to tell him, like, last night we got Sonic.
Oh yeah, so we're supposed
Sonic
to
3.
We're
Pretty
supposed to go to the
legit.
movies. He's never to the movie theater, so we're supposed to go see Dogman.
He's been, but it was like a kid's thing, so it wasn't like
yeah.
And we've been for a birthday party, so
Right.
also. And
So
they
we're gonna
rented
see
out the theater,
Dogman
so.
in the theaters.
Oh, okay.
We saw
wanna go?
Mario.
No.
We saw Mario in theaters.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the birthday party.
Do I want to go?
I mean,
there
Dogman
ain't
might
no
be.
peanut
So I
butter
think they have it in
involved, I'm not worried about
IMAX.
it.
I don't know what difference is IMAX. Like, what's the difference between regular and IMAX?
IMAX is the big like wraparound screen.
So suppose they have that at Regal, and he gets a poster.
Dogman in IMAX.
Yeah.
Well, I'd do IMAX.
Yeah. And then we can.
You've never been to an IMAX?
I don't know. Probably not.
Really? It's the screen that literally it kind of wraps.
Back some.
I don't know if it's like a 180, but it's pretty close.
Hmm.
And then
It's just a bigger screen.
yeah, a lot bigger screen.
Yeah.
So.
And then they have the other place that.
Oh,
Did he catch him?
I don't know if
He's
it was a
feeling it. Page is
misstep.
feeling it.
Well, this is how he fights, though.
No, but you can see he's getting looser, which could be a bad thing. He could get caught. Is that Herzog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what up, Jason?
I think he's the best ref in the UFC.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Dean's still fun, electric. You know, he might elbow drop somebody at any point.
I can see that.
Hold on.
If you could put a bet on Mark
Dean-
Goddard to stop it early, I would love him every fight because I'd bet.
Well,
that.
stop early, got it. We still
I
need
would-
to make those shirts.
Yeah, stop early Goddard.
Look at the live odds now.
Yeah, they're back to even. So that means most people think Page won the first round.
Mm-hmm. You could do one more time on the shirt, right? And then have Goddard over top of people waving his hands. And on the back, stoppage. Early stoppage. or
Early
something.
stoppage.
It'd be a good brand. Early stoppage.
Ooh, that's actually a dope ass brand name. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. No one steal that.
Well, no. Yeah, we need to go trademark that now.
Yeah, early stoppage. Just make it an MMA brand.
Earlystoppage.com.
You could misconstrue that for something else. You know, if you had an early stoppage.
What?
Like if you're with a girl and you had an early stoppage,
That's premature.
but you can change
Jeez.
the wording.
No, you're thinking way too into this. Let's just keep it at UFC.
Don't have
there.
fun with it, Corey.
Somebody's got something on his mind.
Corey's more into peanut butter and Dogman than anything.
That's Jared over here.
He said hypothetically. I said peanut butter.
Oh,
Oh,
look like he got him with the elbow. He's definitely piecing him again in this one. So far.
MVP's winning the second round.
That's all he needs, and then survive the third. Technically.
Wow, the fans are switching up on him. You're in
For
Shara Bullets.
They're screaming Paige.
They were chanting MVP a second ago.
He's usually electric. He ain't doing nothing.
Who?
But that's what
What are you talking about? He hit him with that
Magomedov.
spinning heel kick.
No, he's talking about Shara Bullet.
Oh,
MVP. This is what MVP does to people with his style. 'Cause
and he's fast.
you don't know what he's doing. It's hard to. It's like he moves in and out.
He's like
and
he's a
moves so
basketball
much.
player, you know, trying to juke him out, get
So
to the
Shara
hoop.
Bullet's probably sitting there like, all right, I'm gonna fire, and then all of a sudden Paige moves in a weird way, and you're like, oh, all right, never mind. All right, I'm gonna fire, and then he moves in a weird way, and you're like, oh, never mind. This is what he does. And that's why he only has 3 losses. Because
Yeah.
people can't read him.
He might be waiting for the counter, really.
Well, yeah, he
'Cause he
does.
knows
He
he's
does
gonna-
when if you notice when they go to strike, he does that lunging jump like strike, lunging jab. I guess you could call it.
I
being
feel like
technical
I
here.
feel
I
like
couldn't
you need
think
to
of it
go
for a second.
first. I think Shara Bullet needs to he needs to go first. He's trying to wait on
Yeah.
MVP. And MVP's if you let MVP go first, he's never going to be there for the counter because that's his style. To where I think you got to start the combination and try to catch him as he's coming in. Easier said than done, obviously.
This dog is driving me nuts.
You're a needy child.
Yo, we went out twice. I don't know what else she needs. I gave you some food.
It's just her.
Do you want to go upstairs?
It seems like she said yes, but it's hard to tell.
She gets
It's a
excited
dog.
about
Yeah.
everything.
Because she made a different noise when Corey asked the question.
Go upstairs.
Shara,
donkey.
Shara. You want one?
Yeah, you could do 75, 25.
75 for every 25 to grill.
No, sir. That's what you do. I got to drive.
Oh, we got March Madness coming up soon. Groundhog's Day is tomorrow. What are we thinking in the comments? Early Springer, another. In 2 rounds. Oh! I don't know if he hit him or he moved his head back really well, but it looked like he caught him. Trading kicks. Both taunting a little bit, both acting a little showboaty. Waiting it out, nothing. Not a lot of that.
Like a pest dispenser.
I didn't catch that.
That's what she said.
What?
The woman.
Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, that like a
Yeah.
yeah. I want to do that so bad upstairs. I want to make like a better coffee bar because I want to get a different.
Yeah.
The Keurig. I feel like it's getting a little old, or I need to. Oh,
All
we're
right.
back.
Oh.
We're back.
Oh, shoot.
Technical difficulties. I'm not sure what happened there. But we're back, boys.
I'm just waiting to see us here on the YouTube.
A
We got 5 people.
little sketchiness
I'm
happening.
one of them. Ryan's one of them.
Brandon's probably one of them.
So we
Jared's
have
one of them.
Jared and then maybe Dana.
Yeah.
There's our 5 people.
You guys just love calling out the behind the scenes shit, huh?
Because it's funny. Like who cares?
funny.
It is kind of funny.
Not really.
Why? We like doing this. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, whoever's watching, check me out on Twitch. I will be playing Phasmophobia later.
Spooky boys.
We need to set up a Twitch when we play Mario Party upstairs.
Yes.
I want to do a darts stream.
Oh, I told you. I
that
called
would
him.
be beast.
So the GC at our job site, right? They put a dartboard up in their trailer, and I am the luckiest guy in the world on that day. Walking the superintendent's like, hey, yeah, throw a couple darts. I'm like, all right, it's about to leave, whatever. Get up there first 3 throws. Green hit the green bullseye, all 3, like right in the middle. And they're like, what? And he's like, he plays all the time. I'm like, I have a dart. I was like, yeah. I just said yeah because I wasn't trying to get into I don't play a lot, but I just got really lucky. And then they're like, you can't do it again. I'm like, I'll try. And then I didn't. I did a good grouping, but it wasn't nothing special. And I was like, should have stopped at the first one. Y'all would have thought I was a god.
We should play a couple games before I go.
I want to play.
Yeah.
You can use my
MVP
narwhals.
one. Somebody's had to go.
I didn't get the
knockout.
You should have bet
knockout, but
MVP
I did to
straight
win.
up.
I did.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a. It
He
couldn't
was
let
an
me parlay
underdog,
anything.
though.
Yeah,
That's
I
why.
did. I put like $2.20, so I won. I probably won $5.
I guess I could put this back in, huh?
If you want to hear
Gotcha.
something. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I lied. I won $6 off a $2 bet.
That's
That's
so
a
you
win.
won 4 and cashed.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
You either cashed out 6 or you cashed
I
out
bet
8.
$260 and it paid me $650. There you go.
No,
So I won like $390.
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
No, $490.
a win's a win.
Yeah.
I've bet $1 and won like 15 cents just to get a win. You know,
Yeah.
15 cents is 15 cents.
And now what you
when
do
you're
is
on a when you're on a losing streak and you have
Gotta
like
break
$5 left in your account, you're like, all right, I got to start building this slowly.
See, then we hit this. Do we think Adesanya is going to win by TKO?
I don't know the other guys. so
I
can't
think
really
there's a
say.
chance.
And over 3.5 rounds. Because that's a plus 14.
I like over 3. I don't know. This is why I'm bad in because I feel like when you know too much, I play too many scenarios in my head.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think a smart bet's over 3.5. Yes. But then I go, well, Adesanya, when he's really good and is on his game, he knocks people out and is
Yeah.
good. 3.5 over 3.5 is probably a really good bet. Smart man would probably bet over 3.5.
And he's lost 2 in a row. He's probably going to stay back and try to be smart about it. So,
Yeah, but the Adesanya that's really good is the guy that's more aggressive.
yeah.
Like him against Robert Whitaker, him against Paulo Costa. Like when he was on that run defending his
What
belt.
does that mean? Fight to start in round 2.
If the fight starts round 2.
Oh. Okay.
See, bleeding from the mouth.
That made no sense.
What else did he say?
To start. I got you.
Oh, I thought it was a 3-minute round.
Oh, yeah.
When the hell's a UFC
Dude,
fighter
I'm
in
having
3
some
minutes?
brain farts today, but I can't. Why can't I do the over?
No, I think dart streams would be fun. I just got to get 2 cameras.
Oh, here we go.
One on the
One to
board.
face
one
Oh,
on
it's
us.
over under 4.5 is the line.
Over under 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 4.5 is basically the whole fight.
Yeah. So if you're betting over, you might as well say decision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're going under, then you got to go finish.
you got
Obviously.
Yeah.
4.5 rounds for a
Stupid
finish
for me
to
to
happen.
say also. What are we thinking? Let's cook one up. We got $6.69 to throw at this thing. We're gonna be millionaires if we do the right one. Adesanya by TKO, submission, decision, draw.
Yeah, the real moneymaker's a draw.
Yeah, plus 5,000.
Exactly.
Put $1 on
When was
that
the last time you saw a draw?
Long time.
Actually,
Huh?
Me and Ryan
That
have pretty
happened.
good odds on a Fisticuff Alley.
That was Charles Oliveira. and
No, it
somebody
was
else.
Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed.
All right, we're gonna put $1 on it.
The light heavyweight vacant title.
Dang, that
yes.
sucks. You
And
only
they
win
fought to a draw that night.
Yes.
$1 for $51
For what?
if they draw.
It's not going to be a draw, Corey.
No.
It's $1.
But it's not going to be a
Well,
draw.
I'll put
You're
50
throwing $1 away.
I'll put 50 cents on it.
Put a penny on it, Corey. Like, it's a draw. It's not going to happen.
I'll put 25 cents.
This is why he's not good at sports betting.
But that's the fun part. What if it hits?
It's not.
I just turned 25 cents into 14.50.
You can do that shit when you're rich.
I guess
25
so.
cents?
I guess so.
25 cents? 25 cents.
Absolutely.
You could do that when you're rich.
Absolutely.
But a dart stream, I think would be a blast. The only problem is we don't play 501
Shit, we got 6 people in here now.
because 501 would take all of us forever to play. So we only play 301.
Yeah.
I think we get called out on that real quick.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I do want to get a camera and start actually like live streaming.
Spooky Boys
Phasmophobia.
content.
Yeah.
You do it now, though.
Perfect.
You need to do it now.
Yeah.
Don't wait a month because then the game's going to be out of
Right.
popularity. You need to
But I
like,
need a camera and everything. I don't have none of that.
you can get a webcam. Well, that one is like $130, I think.
Yeah.
There's cheaper ones though that
Right.
do just as well.
Yeah, I'd have
So.
to figure it out. I'd really have to watch my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be like
Yeah.
that sometimes.
And I'd have to tell y'all. Well, not you so much.
I'm not bad.
No, you're not bad.
I just say off the wall stupid stuff. I don't really say bad words.
Other people would have to kind of watch their
Oh,
mouth.
they'd have to really watch their. No, you're the worst.
I can be okay.
You're the worst.
I can be fine.
You're the worst.
Just cussing, guys. What's the big
Eh.
deal?
Yeah.
We're gonna stop.
What are
there.
you saying?
We're gonna stop there.
What are you saying that's so bad?
He just says a lot of bad words.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just cussing. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
A lot of bad words.
Damn. Look, see? Not that bad.
Man, look at Adesanya. What a great fighter.
What do you say?
I'm a piece of shit. Dude, that performance. See, people say, like, he had so many title fences. He's made money, right? He's a different fighter.
Right.
And, like, I feel like Adesanya is a perfect proof of that. Because when he fought Gastelum for the interim title, right, they were going to the 5th round. It was a close fight. And he's like, their camera catches him mouthing it to himself. He's like, I'm ready to die for this shit. Oh, the larceny, but that was the last of it. I like preferably nothing.
You got your benchmark upstairs.
But and you know, like, if the Adesanya that went into that 5th round is not the Adesanya that fights today.
No.
He doesn't seem to have that edge that he had in that fight.
Well, he reached the top, and once you get to the top, and once you start going back down, you're like,
Well,
I made my money.
I feel like you reach the top and you defend the belt 3 times. You defend it 4. You defend it 5, 6 times. You're right. You start to go, oh, this is easy. And now I have millions of dollars. You know,
do I really need to?
I forgot there was somebody that said it. It's like the saying is it's hard to get up and train when you sleep in silk sheets or silk pajamas. Saying like it's hard to get up and train when you have money and you're comfortable.
Right.
So
You finally made it.
right.
Enjoy it.
Which oh shit.
I gotta drive.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this that whiskey?
I didn't pour a lot in one.
Is this
If
that
you want, you don't have to. You can just. That's the one free one I got.
I'll try it.
Oh, this is the barrel?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
free.
that's probably good stuff. The bourbon.
You don't have to. I forgot. Yeah.
We're gonna play darts and stuff.
Yeah.
We have some time.
Yeah, this will be the last.
I gotta make you coffee, remember?
Yeah.
So
How much caffeine's in it? Do you know?
no, because it's a Keurig. It's probably not a lot.
See, I don't know if it's like
we could probably Google it.
a sensitivity to caffeine.
Yeah, but how do you know? How are you gonna know? What does it matter? How are you gonna know? Do you know
fair
like your
enough.
caffeine cutoff?
But see,
Like I can only have
What-
32 milligrams, and
the
then that's
weird
it for
thing
me.
is, I used to.
That's too much for old Rai.
No, I used to take pre-workout that had 300 milligrams, and then I'd jump to, I'd have one rain during the day or a bang, which is 300. I used to have 600 a day, and then
Rookie numbers, dog, you get them up. That's what the problem is. You're not getting enough.
What it
Well,
sounds to me is, what it sounds to me is,
You
it's
gotta
all in
overload
your
the
head.
system, bro.
it might be.
I think
But-
I don't know, but I feel like once
If
you
he's
start to
taking
feel
something
good,
that makes him
happens
feel
randomly. Even when I quit drinking the shit a month later, it takes like 3 months to get the anxiety to go away. I finally got it to go away.
Oh, look at that. See? It's gone. Good for you.
I'm trying not to get it back. That's
Oh,
why I'm
God,
trying to
yeah,
do
yeah,
like
but are we
yeah.
sure it's?
a natural caffeine.
Are
Well,
we
he
sure it's
doesn't know.
caffeine or other things? I
That's
mean,
what
I
he
don't
said.
know.
I
That's
think
why-
it's probably other things.
That's
too.
why I said try the. If he wanted to try an energy drink to see, I don't know if he wants to go to.
Well, no.
Those ones, the Black Rifle ones, don't have the.
We
the
start with
sweetener in it.
coffee. We'll start with coffee. That's like,
What he said.
Yeah, just
What he's
regular
gonna do.
coffee.
yeah, and
Yeah.
see what that does.
Yeah.
Now, if you get
Even-
anxiety and you shit
It's
yourself, then
Well, shitting's fine. I could shit.
oh,
That's
you
fine
already
with
do
me.
that.
I ain't
Yeah.
worried about shitting. Shitting good.
Nassourdine Imavov.
But if it, they also well, if you do like it, Black Rifle makes like the cold brew packs. So like during the summer, if you need something, pour it right in a water bottle, shake it up. It's like just cold black coffee.
Shit.
You can get like flavor ones. They got like vanilla, hazelnut, and all that and
Yeah.
stuff.
So what
But
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
make
it's
you
like
right?
if you were gonna go work out and you're like, I need something to boom, there's your pre-workout.
We have the,
Right.
so this is the
Cold-
way I do mine. So we have an aerator upstairs. I put it on cold brew
an aerator.
or cold foam.
You have an aerator,
No, what's it? It's an air.
a frother.
It's not a frother. It's not
What's
called
it? What's
that.
it do?
It does a lot of
froths your
things.
milk,
it's
bro.
it's an aerator.
You don't. It's not an aerator.
An aerator's for your yard.
Yes, I know what an aerator is, but
He's
it's
over here,
it's-
got the milk on the ground. He's running across
putting
with
holes
one,
in it.
and then he freezes it and he brings it back out, and it's a whole 3-day process to make one damn cup of coffee. My man's aerating his milk.
You poking holes in it. Get some oxygen.
I know it might not be called a frother, and that might be the right word, but it makes more sense because that's what it does. It doesn't aerate your milk,
Yeah.
and we ain't planting seedlings. An aerator over here. Man's been watching too many grass cutting videos on
Man,
YouTube.
That's good.
Anyway, so I make the cold foam.
He looked it up. He's wrong.
What
no,
is
I
it?
couldn't find it.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know how to search it because I don't know the name of it. To be
I
honest,
bet you if you type in milk frother, I bet you it'll pop up.
no. Milk frother is just going to be that thing that
I bet
the
you.
little handle thing.
Go to Amazon.
You find it anyway.
I will.
So I make the cold foam and I put it in the mug,
Yeah.
and then I take that, put it on the Keurig, brew the biggest Keurig, and then it kind of mixes. I don't put sweetener in it. It's just the heavy cream that's
Right.
cold foam. Then it
Yeah, I
like
want to stay away from sugar.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess you could say it's called a milk frother and steamer.
Oh.
okay. But the one we
For the
bought
chat,
had a name.
For the chat,
The one we bought
it's
had
not
a
a
name.
frother.
It's
Yeah,
it
it's
starts with
probably-
an A.
Yeah, it's probably the brand.
No, it's not.
Allagash Frothers. Automatic milk steamer.
He's gonna argue,
I'm not arguing.
and he didn't even buy the
oh,
stuff.
Am Chef milk frother.
It's not. It's not
the
the.
same one I got. Oh,
don't
here
have
it's
an
right
Am
here.
Chef?
Automatic warm and cold foam. Electric milk steamer frother, 4-in-1.
There we go.
$42.89.
Whatever.
It's okay.
Comes
I
with
know.
a handle.
It's fucking coffee.
Cause I'm making it for you, not him. He doesn't know how to make the cup of coffee I
Fair
know how
enough.
to make. So
Oh, sorry.
do-
This one's an
you do the
Instapot
cold-
milk frother.
The cold foam with warm coffee.
yeah.
So
And then
that's
it
it right
ends
there.
up
Is that
warm.
not it?
down enough.
That's the same one, right? Instapot milk frother and steamer.
Yes, but there's.
I ain't
another
see the
one-
word aerator in it.
I'm not arguing
What
that
are we in World
aerator
War
was right.
II?
I'm not
Aerating
arguing.
our milk.
Corey's had too much to drink already.
Fucking aerator.
I haven't had but one drink. This is my second. Barely.
So that's what I was thinking. Aerachino. That's what I was thinking of. That's
so the
one
name
Mom
of the
has.
machine. Oh, the name.
No,
of
it's
it,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
The
thinking
Nespresso
Aerachino.
Chino 3,
Yes.
milk frother.
But it's called an Arancino. That's what I was thinking of.
I know, but that's what the brand's called, not
It's
what it actually is.
Nespresso.
Where'd Jared go?
Yes,
Comment, bitch.
yes, I get you. But it's not what the every machine's not called that. It's called a milk froth.
Okay.
what we were saying.
I'm not
What I'm
arguing
saying.
that I was right. I know I'm wrong, but I was thinking of that.
Yeah. And I said earlier, I said, oh, the name of the machine. You're like, no. But it is the name of the machine. How was it? Ooh,
I don't know. I haven't done
smells
it yet.
good. It smells real good. You can smell it.
If you made that face,
I forgot it's cash strength. It's got a.
It smells so good, though.
The after is better. I'm not drinking a cash strength straight, right? I'm drinking a 90 proof with ginger ale. So
Yeah.
that hits hard. The initial is like, oh,
Like,
is
and
it spicy?
yes.
It's not that.
Yes.
that strong.
Well, your first on the tongue's going to be spicy.
You didn't nose it enough.
The after is good. I like the after.
Here we go. The main event.
Open mouth. Through the nose.
No.
Breathe through the nose with your mouth open. It's supposed to help.
That's also why you shouldn't use mouth tape when sniffing whiskey. Another thing mouth tape's not good for. Just put it on the board.
I want to try it because I am a mouth breather when I sleep because I'll wake up with the
I
dry.
got some duct tape in the garage.
That's
Smells
not
like
the same.
Syrup and
I can
rubbing
poke
alcohol.
a couple holes. Yeah, poke a couple holes in it for you.
But I'll
Aerate
wake up
Aerate
with like
it.
the driest mouth, and like I have to get up and get something to drink
Yeah.
because it's uncomfortable. So,
Same.
but it's also expensive. Like the hostage tape ones are like $35 for 30. Man,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
a
if it's
month
worth
of
it.
sleep.
That's like a
I know.
subscription. $35
$1
a
a
month.
day. You could just close your mouth.
It's
Like
Well, when you're
easier
sleeping,
said
like
than done.
sleep better.
Yeah,
Just sleep better.
because I know what I'm doing when I'm sleeping.
I would sleep better
I
if
was
I
trying
didn't
to
have
play off the
dogs
whole-
all over me.
I was trying to
Well, that too.
play off the brink thing. You know,
I
just
know the
skate
brink.
better. Well, you didn't catch on.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
stop it early! Who wants to put some cash on it? Who wants? Oh, this would make my day. Actually, it wouldn't. I'd lose my bets, but oh no, would a stoppage? Did they get? No, it's over. I think. Oh, would that be? No. It wouldn't be
This is
considered a draw.
Adesanya's first non-title fight in 6 years.
Where the hell did Bruce Buffer go?
He's not there today. He
He
hasn't
doesn't
been there
do-
all night.
He doesn't do nothing but pay-per-views.
No, he does other ones. He just didn't fly to Saudi, I guess.
Unbelievable. That pisses me off.
It grinds my gears.
That really grinds my gears.
That really aerates my grass.
Yeah, that aerates
He's
my
obviously
milk.
not that upset because it's the main event and he just noticed. The dude's been announcing every fight up till now and he's just not
Yeah,
noticed.
right.
Fair enough.
How's he sound? Like, I know he's not as good, but is he pretty decent?
Nah, he's no Bruce. Like
Yeah, he ain't
Sorry.
Bruce, but he's good.
that's when Bruce does retire or something happens. Like
That's gonna
Why
be
does he
big.
got to retire? How hard's his job?
I mean, him at
How old is he?
him at 80,
As long as his
like
voice
trying
is
to
good.
yell.
I
No.
just love it. Sound like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob.
Fighting in the green, red corner.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Dude, the funniest shit, when you look up Bruce Buffer's like bloopers, they're funny. Like when Derek Lewis first came, he mixed up his win-losses. And he's like, Derek Lewis fighting 3 wins, 18 losses. And Derek Lewis is like,
Damn, I suck.
That was the perfect guy to do that too.
yeah. And Derek Lewis looks so young and like he's like skinny. His face is skinny. It's weird.
Really?
Is Adesanya fell off a little?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Let's be honest.
But you figure, all right, he
Non-title fight. I'm
So-
not saying, but non-pay-per-view. Let's go with non-pay-per-view fight. Doesn't have to be title, but he's not on a pay-per-view. Like as an undercard.
still main event though.
A good point.
First
Good point.
non-title fight
Good
in 6
counter.
years.
Good
That's his
counter.
name.
Point
That's his
Brandon.
name.
Point Brandon.
His name got him the main event in this.
Well, no, he's still good.
Oh yeah, he's still good.
All right, let's look at it. He fought Alex Pereira, lost.
Yeah.
Fought Alex Pereira, knocked him out. Turned around, fought Strickland, lost decision. Strickland lost the belt to Duplessis, and then he looked really good against Duplessis until Duplessis rushed him, ended up taking him down, and choked him out in like the fourth.
Okay.
So he's only losing to champions. It's not like he's losing to like lower level guys.
Right.
So.
Hey, what size Boston Scally did you get for Christmas?
Which one did I?
Size.
I have no idea.
2X?
For who?
You.
What size did I get?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
What size do you buy?
I think it's a 2.
2X. I buy a 3X. He buys a 2X.
I mean, do we have to answer this right this second?
Yeah, she needs to know it's a discrepancy.
Oh, okay, just discrepancy.
Hell of a discrepancy.
Oh, yeah. Just tell them to tune in and I'll answer
Ask in
later.
the comments on YouTube. We can answer anything.
Who is it?
I assume my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd answer you.
Oh, nice whizzer. Stayed on top. Oh! See, like, I would say Imavov's more well-rounded with ground game. And Adesanya, like, Adesanya is one of those guys that's, he's so high class in one spot, right? And you just have to learn enough to keep you in the spot you're A+ in. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
what he's done.
Yeah.
And throughout the years, everything else has started to progress to equal.
Right.
Like, to be striking, I don't think anybody can keep up with him striking. But it's when you mixed up the other things is when it gives him problems.
Ooh, down to 3. Is it? Are you on it too, B?
Does it
Are
count?
you watching YouTube? So
Does it
counts?
count as you as a
Nah.
viewer?
Uh-huh.
Are you a viewer?
Yeah.
So you do count as a viewer.
So you're watching it,
Oh, okay.
and I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You guys
We're back
are so
to 5.
worried
We're
about
back to 5. It's a good electric thing. We got 2 people that aren't here. That's good.
Oh, we're to
Nice jab.
6. Let's go.
Oh, welcome back. Let me tell them. Welcome. I'm saying it here, and I'm also going to say it in the chat because you know,
Look, Mark's ready. He's like, all
need
right.
some hearts.
Oh, kicked him too hard. Stop it.
Watch his nuts.
Look at Mark. He's ready.
He's look at that. He's
Look.
eyeing him.
Oh, almost punched him. I got to stop it.
Oh, I thought. Did you say no one can match Adesanya's striking?
Most people, Alex Pereira, yes, but almost anyone else, no.
Strickland.
Strickland out, yeah, you're right. Strickland did out, but I wonder.
Isn't that who lost the belt to?
But I wonder
For
how much
knockout?
of that was Adesanya, right? Fought his number one nemesis. Alex Pereira beat Adesanya 3 times in kickboxing.
Yeah.
Comes
Yep.
to UFC, chases him down, beats him in the first fight. Adesanya gets there, finally beats him. You know what I'm saying? The one guy you couldn't beat, you finally beat. And
Yeah,
you're-
but it
and
doesn't
then your
mean
next,
shit.
very next fight, you look flat, kind of.
Yeah.
Right? How much of that was like
I did it.
hard for you to get up for? Because you're like, oh. And Strickland was a guy that
But
everyone.
for Strickland, I got you. Because he.
Strickland was a guy that everyone said, oh, Adesanya's going to walk through him. It's going to be easy fight for Adesanya, right? So in your head, you're like, I don't need to train as hard.
Right.
It's hard for you to get like the adrenaline and excitement because you're like, it should be easy. You get in there, the guy clips you,
Hey, I'm
and
just.
you're like, oh shit, now it's not easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm just saying though. I'm getting some draw energy out of this right now. A little draw energy.
No, sir.
I'm just
No.
saying, I'm just saying. Hey, one round, other one goes another round. We split a round.
Who's winning this round so far?
Who knows?
We are back.
could
Well
be-
back.
Could be split. What?
Whatever. Some guy named Corey Harrington commented.
I didn't say well. It hit it twice, and I don't know why I said well. Whoops.
I didn't say that. Proof is in the pudding, dude. Or shall we say proof is in the salt footprints?
Proof is in the holes in the milk. Let's be honest.
Yeah, because it's aerated. That's why those bubbles on top.
You're never gonna live that down.
That's fine. I don't care.
I'm gonna send you videos every day in the morning. I don't even
aerated
put milk, aerated milk in my coffee in the morning. But I might now. I might make it and just dump it in the sink, just so I can send you a video every morning like, ooh, so aerated. That's pretty good stuff. It's not bad.
I don't know. The burn's getting me today. My palate's just not ready for it.
Not cleansed.
What y'all making? Look,
Oh, we got to find out what Dad's doing for the soup.
here's Ryan.
What?
Well,
I gotta figure out if I'm taking off. I'm taking off.
if Dad does something, Ryan said he might come to Dad's. Or Ryan also said we could all come to his house.
Would Jared come?
I'm sure he would. Yeah.
Jared, if you're listening, we need an answer now.
Jared might be on baby duty.
He can bring the baby.
Or Jared hypothetically sat in peanut butter
Ooh.
in Fred's home.
And
Hey.
Frank is going to town.
Or Frank, not Fred.
Hey, he's got a bunch of dogs
He's got one dog.
Yeah, I got a bunch of dogs. They'll lick peanut butter.
and a whole bunch. He's got chickens. Who knows what they
He's
do?
definitely coming. Jared, what do you think about this game? I don't know. I've been in the back room all
do I
with
just
dogs.
stick with my regular attire? I have to. I'm wearing the jersey and the white hat.
The Kelly?
Your Kelly green jersey is a must, and the white hat. Which
Taking
I'm
the
wearing
helmet?
Now. Which I'm wearing now? Oh, dude, should I take the helmet? Just
No.
bring the whole case. No, but I kind of want to buy the gold chain with the bird logo, like the big chain, to wear. You know, I kind of want to get some extra stuff for the Super Bowl, but I don't want to go too much. You know. And
Oh!
he's
no.
done. I lost.
Oh no!
I did have win knockout.
Stop it early, Goddard.
Oh. Under? Is it under?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Under
round
what?
two.
I might
What
have
was
just.
the
I
under?
might have just won $10 on $100.
What was the under?
Under 3.5.
Under 3.
Yeah,
and a
way
half.
under 3.5. That
Under
was the
4.5.
second round.
It was 4.5, wasn't it?
No, I did a couple bets for the Bucks. Some Bucks. I might have lost. It might have been the over. This sucks.
All right, this is what. I mean, he was caught hard. He was face down, but
Hold on. Are we calling a stop it early?
I mean,
Is that a stop it early?
I would have.
He's up and walking.
Well, yeah, it's been like a minute.
It has not been a minute, dude.
Pretty
He just
close.
got-
Since
he
the
just
stop
got
of the
knocked out.
fight? Since the stop of the fight, probably about close to a minute. Look, he caught him clean, though. Overhand. Oh.
Well, where did it stop at?
This is the second round, isn't it?
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
was the time?
Early. Probably 2 minutes.
Damn.
Oh, he caught him with the uppercut. Belly down.
So you couldn't have let it go for a couple more
You
seconds?
could have, because it kind of looked like it's the replay. I don't know where they cut it. But it looked like Adesanya was trying to post up a little bit.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, but look, he's still
He
eating.
missed. He missed his face. No.
He ain't even really hitting
No.
him.
Stop early.
Early
That's
stop
an early
it.
stoppage.
Early
Make
stoppage.
the shirts.
Unbelievable.
Make the shirts.
Making the
One
shirts.
more time. He's over this like
Do
this.
you want to stop it early Goddard shirt if we
Read
make
that
him?
bet.
Yes.
Read that bet I just lost
Yes.
because of that.
Huh?
He could have over. It was over 2.5.
Oh, you need it over.
Would have had it. $11 on a dollar bet would have been nice. Nice come up. Damn. See, just like that, you had it all, and then Goddard comes in and screws you.
What an
I
asshole.
wonder if Adesanya retires.
Might as well.
3-fight losing streak, and you.
Yeah.
This is the first guy you've lost to that's not in the title.
No, it
picture.
shouldn't have lost though. I'm coming back one more. That was bullshit.
Dang, man. I mean, it's like the Adesanya thing. Like you
No,
watch,
he's retiring. He's retiring.
or not that Anderson Silva thing, right? Like you watch these guys for so
It looks
long.
like Goddard got punched in the face. His nose looks like it's
He probably
flat.
Adesanya probably punched him after the fight. Why'd you stop this? Stop it early, Goddard.
Hey, dickhead.
You dickhead. Look at Felder.
What a legend.
Great guy. Does a lot for the community. I really don't know if that's true.
He used to do musical theater in high school. He'd
Round
wear
2,
makeup.
30 seconds.
Nerd.
That's the funniest shit. Like before his fights, they'd always bring this picture of like he's in
Actually-
his outfit with makeup on, and then it's like, yeah, but he's gonna whoop your ass now. So good luck.
Not nerd, but impressive because that stuff is probably hard as shit to remember. All the lines, dance, and all that stuff. That's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
That's gonna be tough. Shout out to the music, arts, and schools, dude. Shout out.
Yeah,
Good for them, but sports are better. So sorry.
a random shout out.
I'm just saying. You said Paul
It
Felder was
sounds
a
like he's
musical
trying to
guy.
be like politically correct.
No.
Like, oh yeah, you guys did a great job.
Yeah, but I'm
You
just
put
saying.
a good effort in, guys.
Yeah, never mind. Just trying to be
Corey's the kind
You
of guy.
brought it up that he was a musical theater guy, and that's where it all came from.
Yeah, but it was like, oh yeah, there's a picture of him with like makeup on, and like, oh well, now he's gonna whoop your ass. That was the point.
That's awesome.
And you went into this whole thing. I was like, well, it's hard to do this, and props to them.
It is hard. I was laughing. They were talking about football. Like we were talking about, well, the whole Justin Tucker thing at work. Sorry, at work. Justin Tucker thing, came out.
Yeah,
right?
he's a pervert.
And then they rolled into like Lamar, like, oh, dude, he's so fast, and it's hard walking up like 14 flights of stairs. I was like, yeah, but Lamar trains for that. Tell Lamar to come to the job site. Hey, Lamar, pick up that 4-inch rigid and bring it all the way up to the 14th floor, Lamar. Bet you might think that's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's a
Like,
different thing.
And they were like,
Use
and
different
they started
muscles.
laughing because I was like, the rest of the day they're like, come on, Lamar, grab the ceiling wire. We need it on 3. Let's go. That'd be great commercials. Like just have football players just call them by their first name out in the real world. I don't know what the commercial's for, but
the commercial would have to be them excelling in the real world.
No, not excelling.
Not excelling at all.
Like,
So what's the commercial for?
exactly. That's what we got to figure out.
What are
work
we
in progress.
advertising?
Cialis, I don't know.
You guys suck.
It's a positivity thing for
If
people
it
that
wasn't for
aren't
football-
superstars.
If it wasn't for football, y'all'd be minimum wage. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Is that what
probably.
we're advertising?
They went to college, so some of them graduated. Some of them really smart.
Corey.
Just saying.
The best football players didn't go to college to go to college.
Andrew Luck,
Right.
graduated from Harvard.
And he
I mean,
retired early.
Stanford.
He retired early.
Why? Why do you do that? Because he's smart with his money and was like, I'm
Well,
not going to get
no.
all banged up and have CT when I get older.
Because he
So-
didn't have an offensive line.
and he was
got
getting
CTE.
CT. Okay, yeah, that might be. Yeah,
What do you mean? Why did he retire early?
he's smart.
He had like 3 concussions. He was like, yeah, you know what?
But look at
Time to go.
what's his name? He went to Harvard. Good backup, electric backup.
Oh, Ryan.
Fitzpatrick, my man,
Old Fitz.
Fitzy.
He played for like 17 years
Yeah, exactly. And went to Harvard and
as
graduated
a backup.
So no, he's the starter. Electric
He
backup.
did. All right. I'm going to use the restroom. Then we're going to wrap this up.
Why don't you just wrap it up now? It's
And
over.
then go to the
Because I
bathroom.
got to pee.
You can't hold it?
Hey, you like his chain though?
That is tight.
Pretty sick, right?
That is cool.
Not as good as mine. Not as good as mine.
Oh, I got it.
You want one? You want one?
Yes.
I got an extra.
What?
I don't know if I can give it to you though. I gotta wait till we win the Super Bowl. Cause I wore it. I wore it last season. So they sent us. I got it for Christmas. He bought one. They actually sent 2. So I wore the last one last season. I took it off and I put the new one on. Good luck. So I don't know if that one's cursed. So we might have to wait till after Super Bowl. Then I'll get.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not wearing it. So like, what's the matter?
That'll work.
All right, cool. I don't know. I'm very superstitious. That's why. That's
It's just
also.
a pendant, right?
Yeah, it's just a pendant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can put it right on there.
Yeah.
Also, I have so the only weird thing is like if we Super Bowl, if like because the kids got to go to school and stuff the next day, so like they might not come up, and I'm like, I don't want to be because Haley. Every time we score a touchdown, press the button. Me and her, I'm pushing her up in the air. Fly Eagles fly
did you
every
tell him-
time.
Oh, really?
I bought
Yeah.
him a gift for Christmas.
He hates it.
Oh.
Every touchdown he
It's
gets
the
pressed,
worst-
we listen to
it's the worst,
minute
best gift I've ever
52
bought.
seconds of Fly Eagles Fly. Every touchdown.
So I
It's
don't know
sick.
if you saw them on TikTok.
I don't know if Jackie and Dad are ready for this.
I don't know if you saw on TikTok.
I don't know, man. I get,
but they
I get
make
rowdy.
these.
Come to my house.
They
for
make
real.
these
I get angry.
Spotify like tiles, and you can you buy them. You program a song to them.
Right.
And a lot of people do it as like couples, our first song or whatever. And I was thinking for Christmas, because like, I need a cheap, cool
You'll
gift.
see
I was
when
like,
if you come up, I'll show you.
I was like, oh,
She'll
man.
We'll play
Yeah.
one time.
I could put Fly Eagles Fly to this and put the Eagles logo on it and give it to Corey. And every time he pushes the button, it plays a song. Because normally he'll play it on he has to search it, play it on his phone. I was like, that'd be a cool ass gift. And of course, Christmas happened the Wednesday before
Yeah.
the Cowboys played the Eagles for the second time.
Oh yeah, did he? Oh, and we
So I'm
ran
like-
it up. Oh, there
I'm
was-
like, I'm giving this gift to Corey for Christmas. And the very first game,
And I
we
got the
played, and I'm
jeans
gonna have
side
to
helmet.
listen to this every time they
And
score. I'm like, this is the
Dogged
worst.
you.
This is the best, worst gift I've ever given anyone. But he loves it. It is what it is.
That's all that matters.
But
The only thing I'm worried about is when Haley gets older and we have to do this. Like I'm not gonna be able to do the same thing. Like I don't know. Like, hey, listen, you just we gonna have to learn a dance or something during this or something.
Corey thinks that she's gonna be an Eagles fan,
She knows the song.
but there's
I'm sorry, but I'm embedding a song.
there's a little part of her
But
that
what
loves
No.
upsetting her father.
Yes, that is true.
Loves
because
it.
every time she will say, messes with me. She's 2 years old, mind you.
Yeah.
She'll say, "Go Cowboys," and immediately looks at me and starts laughing because she knows it's like, I'm not supposed to say this.
Yep. But she loves Cowboys. She loves it.
When he comes
Don't
around
you
the,
fucking corrupt her.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Every time we get in the truck, it's like I want to listen to Treadmill and Fly Eagles Fly.
Let's go.
She loves Go Cowboys, though. She'll say it when we go upstairs. She'll say it if we go upstairs. She'll say
Really?
it. Yeah. She's a Cowboys fan, and deep down.
Brianna, my little sister, her boyfriend is a
She has a boyfriend.
Redskins fan. Yeah.
He works at Glory Days.
Dude, it's
He's
so
a good
hard. No, I don't. It's not that she has, but it's
She worked
just
at
so
Glory
hard for
Days.
me to believe.
It was
that
weird.
her and Blake.
Yeah.
So last time
Are
we went
like
to Glory
adults
Days,
and have
last time we went to
significant
Glory
others.
Days, right? She was there and we saw her. I was like, oh, hey. Well, that's the same night Haley puked all over the table and the floor. And luckily she wasn't our server.
Oh, good.
Yeah. They left. They went to the, it was just me, Dana, and Haley, and she just was sitting there and everything's fine. No problems all day and just all over the floor. I'm like, and it's all clear. And I'm like, God bless. They leave. I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry, but my daughter just vomited all over the floor. And they're like, oh, no. And the lady gave me some rags. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know the
They
policy.
give you rags.
I don't know the policy, but like, yeah, I'm down. I'll clean up some shit. And then the manager comes just like, no, we'll take care of that. It's
They
okay.
have mops.
Well, yeah. I was like, I asked. I was like, can I get a mop? Like, I'm not getting on the floor under this
Yeah.
thing. Why? And they're like, and the manager comes and like, no, we will take care of this. Don't
I think
worry
it's
about it.
policy,
This happened.
like, they have to.
Yeah, but the waitress lady handed me spray bottle and like she's like, I ain't clean that shit up.
Well, she fucked up then.
I didn't care. I was like, I felt so bad. Like I don't want to make a mess like that at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But it was just funny.
But
Like, when he brought up your sister, I was like, that's the last time I saw her.
Well, I didn't bring up his sister.
But anyway,
Oh, he did. But
she sent me a snap right before the Eagles Commanders game. Mm-hmm. She was wearing a freaking Commanders jersey.
disowned from the family. I wish
told her
she was
today-
our server now.
I told her today.
when she
I was
had
like,
a club to throw up.
I was like, you picked the wrong side, didn't you? She's
Her
like,
boyfriend
no,
was
it's still
Commander.
better.
Is her boyfriend the Commanders?
Yeah.
Who does she
Does
like?
she have any affiliation before him?
No.
Yeah, she didn't
Rumor
care.
sure. You didn't do
Yeah.
your job, dude. Who's Blake like?
Oh, Blake's an Eagles fan.
Poor guy.
He's a winner, dude.
Yeah, he is. Sis, if you're watching,
If he was born when he
picked the wrong
was
side.
born, if he was a Cowboys fan, he'd be a loser.
yeah.
But in his lifetime,
he wanted to be a winner.
he's been to what? 3 Super Bowls now, 4th one coming.
Yeah.
We've won 1. That's winner status, dude. How many NFC championships we got? How many NFC division championships
You've been
we
to
got?
4 Super
Oh,
Bowls.
we
You
have
have
a
4
lot.
NFC championships.
There you go. Look at that. That was a stupid question by me. I knew that answer. Didn't think about that.
You're something's going on today.
He's on a roll today.
I didn't sleep well last night, and not
You
enough
didn't
coffee.
you didn't stay at a Motel 6
I didn't.
or Holiday Inn Express.
It's the fight night during the day, is what it is.
Haley slept in the bed with us
Hold
last
on.
night, and she kept.
It's a fight night.
Kept hitting
It ain't even nighttime.
It's still daylight.
And usually I have more coffee by now.
Hey, one more shout out for Laura Senko.
Why?
Yeah, good for you for moving up in the world.
She
I like the
Commentary
is she
team?
new jacket. Is she a jacket person today? Because Bruce not here. Look at that.
Maybe.
The gold flower.
But they're in Saudi Arabia. So for them to be able to put a female on Saudi Arabia, they also had the very
that's
first
growth. That's growth.
They also had the very first female fight in Saudi Arabia
That's
on this fight
growth.
card.
That's cool.
So that's awesome.
That is
We brought it
awesome.
up earlier, but a little more shout out because that's
Hey,
awesome.
Yeah.
In a country where women at some point weren't allowed to drive recently. I don't know if they are now, but
Supposedly, so maybe I don't know where it was, but supposedly back in the day, maybe it was Afghanistan and stuff. You know how they have to wear the full headdress,
Yeah, you
everything.
can't show skin
but
and
back
stuff.
in like the 70s and stuff, it was completely different.
yeah.
And then someone came in and like kind of the regime took over.
well,
and
there was
then
like a
switched,
picture.
like,
There was
yeah.
a picture of a lady lighting a birthday cake or something.
and she's just in like a back old 70s like mini skirt,
very
top.
attractive, cool looking. And supposedly that was like one of the last pictures.
And then
taken.
like something changed, so it's weird. Like, and maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's coming back. Maybe it's,
What's
you
a
know, who knows?
religion thing? So maybe like
Exactly.
that religion kind of came into the area, and then
That's what I mean. The regime came over with
Right.
that. Yeah. So,
which is crazy. So
all right. Well, I guess we want to kind of wrap this up. There's another.
all right, before we wrap it up,
experts.
next week we have
week.
another Fisticuff Alley.
Yeah.
Dressed to Plessis, Sean Strickland, real quick.
What
me a
time's
pick.
that one? What time's that one?
10 p.m.
Oh,
late night one.
Late night.
Strickland.
We're back to normal. Strickland, I'm Strickland guy. I'm gonna wear my Strickland shirt. Got a lock. Actually, last time I wore my Strickland shirt, we lost, so I might not wear it.
Superstition. See, it runs in the family.
And no,
Yeah.
I am a superstition guy.
Yeah.
I am. The weird one.
Luckily, I don't have one.
The
For the
weird.
Eagles. I do not have one.
When we lived at the house by
Well,
Brewers,
hey,
I don't know if you
hey,
two
listen,
lived
I
there
just
at the time.
gave you one because you said the last time we won a Super Bowl, you didn't watch it. And then when you watched the last one, we
Don't
lost
say
it.
that.
And now we're
You can't
here.
watch.
Don't
so,
say that.
so now you got
No.
If you hold on,
You need
if,
to go to work. You got to go to work.
if
Say, I'll
you
work over
watch, if you watch and lose,
here. I already told him I'm blaming
then
him.
now we know.
I'm
It's
blaming
not
him.
happening. I'm calling it now. The Eagles are winning.
It's
100%.
Please stop. Please stop. It's too much.
You ready?
Too much
I'm gonna tell you
pressure,
what's exactly gonna happen.
dude. You do
You
not.
guys are
know.
gonna be in the lead. I'm gonna right. You guys are gonna be in the lead.
Yeah,
right?
let him talk this. Let him talk. If he's talking loser talk, let him talk it. I'm fine with that because I can bite you in the ass too.
Mahomes, they're gonna have the ball. They're gonna be driving the field, right?
If it's over a pass interference call, I swear
He's gonna
I'm
drop back. He's gonna throw it.
Are we going to your house?
It's gonna be.
What size is your TV?
65.
It's gonna be
I'll look up
incomplete.
prices. I might bring one because
right?
I might be punching.
There's
it.
not gonna be a flag.
I will have one. I got one in the truck. Don't
Listen,
worry, I'm
there's not
punch
gonna be
your
a
fucking
flag
TV.
in the secondary. No pass interference. There's gonna be a flag
Roughing
in the
the passer?
backfield. Jalen Carter roughing the passer.
No, he gonna pick
Automatic-
him up. He gonna pick him up. He ain't gonna set him down. He
No,
gonna
he's
pick
gonna
him
hit
up.
it.
He gonna pick him up. He loves to pick him
It's
up.
gonna be a tic tac. It's gonna be a ticky tack play. Like, ooh, is that Pat?
He ran into him. Holmes fell
Yeah.
down. I will
Flag.
punch.
Pass
I will buy
interference.
you a new TV, but I will punch your fucking. I will punch my fist through that.
The
TV,
Chiefs
I
get
swear.
an automatic first
I
down.
will
They go
lose
down,
it.
score, game.
I will lose it.
How it's
I'm
gonna
not
work.
lying.
Jalen Carter's gonna be the reason. On a ticky tack play.
I won't say no more because of Corey, but it's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. The dogs are fucking hungry.
For peanut butter.
If that's what Kansas City is, we're gonna lick them up.
We're gonna aerate them. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying.
gonna aerate the
them right
milk
there,
out
bro.
of them.
Y'all gonna aerate the milk?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. This has been Fisticuff Alley UFC Fight Night. Unfortunately, we just saw a legend get knocked
Okay,
down.
question.
Adesanya.
Can we ask the question though? How many over under? How many fights in the stands? Eagles and Chiefs fans.
Well, we won't know.
They're in New
You won't
Orleans.
know.
Or okay, let's say. Well, you can.
That's a horrible over-under.
if
You'll
you-
never
no,
know.
Just a number.
The NFL is never going to put it on
Did
the
you
screen.
see the other plane crash? Y'all
Oh,
see
in
the other
Philly?
plane?
Really? Yeah. They
Did you
were
see
medic
the one in
plane?
DC?
transporting.
Oh, we already talked about this.
Oh, did you? Okay,
it's
I didn't.
fishy as shit.
You think it's fishy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
something weird.
maybe we'll do
There
it.
were some shout out to the 602 boys that lost their president's friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so a tough one. Tough.
Oh, it's a very sad thing. It
Yeah.
just seems. It just seems very
Something's weird.
strange.
Well, Dana saw something that it was like the helicopter came from like the place where it took off was Saudi Arabia owned, and there was a lot of Russians on the plane. So it
There
might
were
have
two
been- might have
Russian
been
figure skaters.
No, like there's more like overhead Russian figures on that plane.
Like I said, the
some
ones-
oil stuff.
Really?
Like
What I
some
tell
oil
you,
stuff.
the ones
That's
that
what
they're
we were
not
talking
gonna,
about.
the ones
Yeah.
they're not gonna
There were
announce are
67
gonna be the
people.
important ones.
Yep.
Yeah, and then like also it was a training exercise from the Black Hawk. But so then there's that other part of it, like human error. Like it was a training one, but if you notice, you watch it, there's a plane going up, taking off, the plane coming in, and then the Black Hawk. So they're thinking maybe the Black Hawk saw where clear to enter the airspace because the plane was above at altitude.
So here's the
They come-
thing.
and then,
Like
you know,
I told Ryan,
that also could be the command center. Somebody in that could have been sabotaging some
if
shit. You know what I mean?
you plan, if you plan for something to happen, this is what you plan for because there's no survivors. There's nobody to say this is what happened.
There might have been if they didn't land in the river. Because there were some people still strapped in their seats
Yeah.
in the water.
Right.
And then the water's so cold, hypothermia set in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This
Crazy.
If you plan a tragedy,
I hope honestly,
tragedy.
I hope it was all quick and fast.
I hope so too. I hope nobody.
well, yeah, you always hope that, but
Because damn, it
is
would suck to be
crazy.
strapped in your seat and, you know, sinking to the bottom and some cold.
You know what the
ass
crazy?
water.
So a guy at work.
Hope
right?
they're all in shock.
This is like
Crazy.
it's great. His girlfriend was in Orlando for like some business trip. Flew into Reagan 3 hours before that happened.
Wow.
But I'm
That's
just
not that
saying,
crazy.
like
There's
somebody
more people that flew in 10 minutes before it happened.
I
you
know,
what
but
I
I'm
mean?
saying, like, guy I knew personally, I talked to him the day of, and he's like, yeah, she just flew into Reagan. She should be
Rob?
home in an hour. And then, like, I get home, and this happened at Reagan. I'm like, dude, how crazy. We just talked about your girl flying in the Reagan National.
Yeah.
And this, like, not that
I
it's
know
crazy,
people
but
that personally knew people on that plane.
do you really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Get out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so sad, but it's especially because like airplane crash in the U.S.
You
aren't
hope it was
thing.
unfortunately it happened, but you hope it's just an actual accident, nothing like that was some espionage shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a
I would say
bad
probably
taste in my mouth. It's
90%.
horrible, so.
Yes, it is an accident.
I feel bad for them.
But
families.
we live in a world where people have the internet and you can talk and you can daydream and you can dream up all these things.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, it's just an actual accident. Like it just, unfortunately, it happens.
Yeah.
But accidents happen, and it's sad for those families. So.
Very
Kinda
sad.
sucks.
Like, especially when you lose people at.
Thoughts and prayers for those families. And then the feeling when I'm reading, and I'm like, oh, oxygen tank blows up, and I'm like, is that what caused the? And then I'm like, oh no, this happened in Philly. So it was like a jet, like a medical transport jet,
Yeah.
and I suppose the oxygen tank blew up in it, and that's why they crashed.
Really?
Do you see this picture of the street?
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Did you see the guy driving through the drive-through trying to get his chicken nuggets while the whole the background is on fire?
Yeah.
It's like still gotta get my nuggets. Like,
Oh my god.
but all right. So this has been Fisticuff Alley UFC Fight Night, first ever Fight Night Fisticuff Alley. So been a good one.
Real quick. All right.
But this is the third time we tried to shut this off. and
Yeah, I
you're real
know, but
quick
I
in it.
wanted to say something, then you brought some other shit up. So
All right.
Super Bowl Sunday, Eagles, Chiefs, go Birds. We got to get that W. Need that number 2. I need another picture up on the wall. I don't know. I'm feeling real good about this one. We got Saquon, Hurts.
Yep.
We got a stud offense, hell of a defense. Chiefs
Strong.
ain't seen no defense like this.
Nope.
Vic Fangio's got in the bag. Andy Reid's fucked us enough. Also being our coach and beating us in the Super Bowl, he can't do us again. Okay, so I just want to say that. Also, what is your number 1 Super Bowl food? And then we'll go out on that. Let's start with B. Go ahead.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings is
that's
number 1.
That's classic. Yes.
That's kind of what I was saying.
Drums are flats though. Drums are flats.
Oh, I'm a drums guy.
I like both. I'm more on the flat side. But
I'm a flats guy. I like the flats.
So we match well. So I
Yeah.
eat the drums, you eat the
flats,
flats.
drums mix. What about
Um,
you? If you had to pick a Super Bowl food, number 1.
well,
Can't
that's
pick
actually what.
So it'd be wings also.
Okay.
Like if you couldn't pick wings, pick another one. One more.
Go ahead. I got to think on it.
I'd have to say sliders would be a good one.
Hey, listen, if
I know
you
we
want to
did this last
know,
time. We did this last
if
time.
you want to know what our top Super Bowl foods are, go to our Instagram.
Oh, we did a draft.
It's linked in our bio. We had a draft.
That was good.
I think of 5
okay.
picks each of our favorite.
now if we switch
Bowl
it now,
foods.
carnivore draft. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I'm gonna go charcuterie board.
I do love a good charcuterie board.
Some salami, hot caprese.
charcuterie.
What's that other one? Shit, that was really good.
Prosciutto?
Prosciutto. Couldn't say it.
Yeah, we noticed.
Salami, pepperoni,
Comments, dog.
cheeses.
Up the walls. I don't know what up the walls is.
Don Warzy, up the walls. What'd that mean?
What I do?
What does that mean? Either way, okay. Well, let's call it a night. Let's go Birds. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Next Fisticuff Alley next weekend, hopefully. You never know. Nuke could be set on America. Might not do podcast again. Could be the last one.
Sounds
You
about
never know.
right.
That means no Eagles Super Bowl either.
That would probably be our luck.
But I could go out saying we could have won that. We would have won that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could just.
I already have.
I'd rather have that than losing.
If you
I'm just
survive,
saying, I'd rather have like
if you ever
Super Bowl
survive the nuke, every time you're around somebody, we would have won that.
We would have won that
Yeah.
2025
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Would have
Yeah.
won it for sure. That'd have been all I talked about. What a season.
You're probably
What a
gonna
season
you're
we had.
probably gonna win because the plane crashed. Let's be honest.
No. That's what I wanted to bring up because natural disaster. what is it? The
That plane crash isn't big
LA
enough.
Rams, right? Fires,
Yeah.
right? They come
I
their
thought
playoff
LA
games,
was gonna-
won. Nope, they used it on their first playoff win. They won. National disaster in Philly streets. They're going to fight for the community. Boom.
Win.
I'm telling you.
That wasn't a big enough disaster.
It
wasn't big enough.
Yes, but it doesn't matter. It
still
happened
Philly
in
lives.
Philly. It happened in Philly. Philly's in the Super Bowl.
How many
Think
people
about it.
died in the plane crash?
I don't know, but it was
No idea.
like 6, maybe 8.
You had one person die in your celebration from falling off a lamppost.
Oh, 18-year-old kid. That's horrible. Horrible.
Like, self-inflicted.
Yeah, it sucks, but he doesn't deserve it.
Well, no, he didn't deserve it, but don't
Someone-
climb a lamppost.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a Philly thing, dog.
Oh,
Risk,
they'll
big risk,
they'll
big
have
reward.
them old up.
yeah,
But-
and cursing out and calling little girls names.
Hey, it's Philly, dog.
It's a Philly
I can't
thing.
explain it, but it's a thing. Like you
Yeah.
ain't a part of it. You are a Cowboys fan.
I wouldn't want to be a part of that.
Well,
I have
wouldn't-
class. I have
that-
dignity.
hey, yeah,
It's
but
not like
guess what?
we do it.
Hey, who's in the Super Bowl, dude?
That's all we got to
All
say.
right, we're wrapping this up.
Who's in the Super? Yeah, he's tired.
For the 10th time today,
But
we're closing it out.
Eagles, hey.
Corey, end us.
Listen, Philadelphia Eagles win this for the victims of the plane crash in Philly.
Oh my gosh.
Put the city on your back, baby. Let's go.
I hope y'all lose now.
Go
after
Birds,
that.
baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
I'm going to sing it. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Did you cut me off? Fight. Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. And watch those Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big, big. I'm talking high to six, smoking without a sensei. Now we get up and do it like we got a big rig. It's getting serious. I know you're curious. Took some losses through the process, had me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. If it's love, I got it tatted. Father, I'm not absent. I was working smarter back when they was working backwards. Do it for the gram, you only do it for a caption. Dropping back to back, but really I've been relaxing. I might go for months, I could go for years. If I take a break, I promise I'll be relapsing. Started from the mud, I just need attraction. Started with a buck, now I tell the label match it. Yeah, I've been my own boss. I took that leap of faith, yeah, I really dove off. Nothing I need to say, I let the words show off. For my kids, I go hard, gotta go hard. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me. Yeah. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me. Yeah. I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big, big. I'm talking how to stay smoking without a sissy. Now we get up and do it like we got a big rig. It's getting serious. I know you're curious. Took some losses through the process, had me furious. But I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah. This the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on.